18 shit, nigga. F1NT. 4 AM, what's happening? Yeah. You know. About to get tore though. Keep on holding on. Times is hard, but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Keep on holding on. Times is hard, but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Early mornings, wake and bake, brush my teeth, wash my face, take a breath, praise the Lord, thank Him for this every day. I've been through a lot, I cannot put this in a better way. A testimony, man, I had that before I took a leap of faith. Leaning on my own understanding, feel me in every way to God and life. I started to follow and see better days, for sure. Kept giving me knowledge, I see more and more. Even through my trials and tribulations, pain it brought me joy. I'm my daughter's keeper and I'm still my mama's baby boy. Life hit me so quickly, it's so many things that I endure. Blessings in disguise, see the sun is shining through the storm. Peculiar spirit, told you my beliefs are different from the norm. Keep on holding on, times is hard but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger, it's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Keep on holding on, times is hard but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger, it's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful.
What the fuck these niggas on, huh? Not a damn thing, nigga, I'm an alien, a monster, a damn beast. I can do this shit all day, I'm a damn machine. It's a war outside, it's beyond beef. How the fuck these niggas worship pan is beyond me. All these niggas talk like they high, they beyond geek. All these niggas talk like they high, they beyond tweak. But we got the goats over here, we farm me. Other hood handing out 30s, the pharmacy. You can get your shit pushed back, LeBron with me. Walked in this bitch like something's off to me. Walked in this bitch like nigga don't talk to me. Jack said move like HB, keep a dog with me. Think he misunderstood, I told him that I wanted peace. I can't even be mad, that's the dog in him. A guy got me, nigga, nobody harming me. Set a precedence with these bars like pardon me. I'm dumb nice, I just start my rounds like pardon me. Zoom me, niggas gotta watch how they talk to me. If you not of a hood, then you not a star to me. We the only ones with a pill that's a bar to me. This rap shit easy, this life shit hard to me. Got it out the mud like that nigga with donkey. I said fuck the devil, Mary the God in me. I'll flip the script before you niggas can dog me. Nigga, what the fuck? You can't find me nowhere, I'm one-on-one. Think that nigga Gullah need a hug, somebody comfort him. J Wonder need a haircut. I'm putting money up abysmal, food in a bitch, but he a bummy fuck. Nigga came to Stigmata dressed up like he fucking hunting. Vito would've killed Lou, but he fucking ducked. We got Alex Pouch packing for now like the fuck is runts. If you rush hours, guarantee we gon' fuck you up. You can ask the Nair about the they just smoked that nigga look like Chris Tucker burning money up. Fun fact, Glitch not even homeless, but that's just a hunch. Nigga look too much like Drake, that shit fucked me up. Danny said I look like E-Hart, that shit fucked me up. Crazy part about it, I had ready when I hit my blunt.
It's the most hated, notated, but all you bitches gon' die, I'm a cold case it. I've been warning all you niggas not to war with me. So many bodies on a gun, it's a war machine. Pardon me, sorry I'm addicted to blood. Should've listened to your God, he predicted the flood. I came from the mud, strong but I was missing the love. Young nigga used to get his ass whipped in the tub. I'm a ditch digger, somebody finna call Fred on all you bitch niggas. And if you feeling attacked, I guess it fits with ya. Look around at all them niggas you let sit with ya. They will be missed, nigga, I'll be remiss, nigga. I be mad at every time I gotta hear y'all rap. How you dodge just smoking, then you call somebody y'all pack. Got the nerve to think that y'all gonna get on smack. Starting to think that y'all already been on smack. Take it all in vain, y'all need to cleanse from that. This shit about to hit you harder than a menthol pack. Open the gates to hell, y'all committed sins off rap. Snitching on yourself still gonna get you clapped. Open door for all you bitches cause I've been no school. Finna get dragged and drop easy, man, I love Pro Tools. Never needed validation from the mud, I was cool. Been the realest in the building since Dunkaroos. To fix all my problems, it was dump a tool. Waiting on handouts like some fucking fools. Why we gotta carry y'all, we ain't no fucking mules. If it ain't other hood nigga, you's a fucking fool. Why does Jackpot keep taking all y'all bitches? Why does Vito keep making y'all look like bitches? Why does me gotta keep leaving y'all with stitches? Why the egg gotta keep leaving y'all in ditches? Sit up, shut that shit up. Rapping by the daddy like you ain't gon' fuck your wrist up. Key yourself now, cut your wrist up. Before I lift up, thought you niggas was about it, sorry for the mix up. Said you niggas wanted war, now you wanna click up. I should pat you on the back for all the fucking hiccups. Drop a diss track, then you throw a fucking vipra. Should get paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. Should get paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. I'm just better than these niggas. Should get paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. These niggas can't fuck with me. Other hood, we don't want y'all love to hate. So now y'all niggas holding hands like a fucking date. Grab a plate, life is great, we all gon' eat. Or be stuck in the mud like you was Gullah feet. Must be addicted to love and you forgot it was cheap. I don't see y'all niggas working, why it look like y'all sleep? How the fuck you walk in my house and forget how to speak? Starting to think that it's the smell, dead bodies must reek. Sheesh, grade 8. If you need some backup, better call Mayday. About to burn it all like a bad payday. Talking about you tired just to try to save face. Some of y'all softer than that nigga Tay-Tay. Why these niggas salty while I'm in that gray space? Keep a bag packed like I'm at a short stay. Eating strawberries in a lemon sorbet. All these niggas mad, I can tell by your face. Should get paid by that 13 like a bar mitzvah. Should get paid by that 13 other hood nigga. Should get paid by that 13 like a bar mitzvah. Should get paid by that 13 like a... You ever wonder, like, like, why everything we know is, like, just somebody's best guess for real? Like, don't nobody know the truth. Like, we could just be wrong and we're just the villains. Like, we could be the virus on the earth hurting the existence. You know what I mean? Like, but I guess somebody had to name everything we see, though. Wait, do y'all really gotta charge niggas just to eat, though? I don't know why I wanna watch Finding Nemo right now. Why would y'all even call this type of fish a clown? Just for finding his son and holding his baby mama down. You ever realize how Vito kind of looks like Oscar Proud? I guess I'm rambling. Using my tools to peruse about the moon. Look in the sky, wondering why don't nothing move. Yeah, who the fuck invented the shoe? Shit. Pick up, nigga. Ain't answer.
Biggest 821 days until I make it to the center stage. Set it ablaze all because I'm in a fitted rage. Damn, my kids eat shit today. Fuck.
My life a movie, it really is truly. First grade, this girl gave me the cootie. She barely knew me. Watching Looney Tunes with the Thule. That's so bad, rapper shove me. Why do we do that shit, man? Do this for hip hop. Okay, let me stop lying, y'all. Hey, maybe I can call me. This is my life. Songs like this make me wish I could get high, right? I mean, it really ain't my style, but I should try, right? Got a bad bitch on my dick, and it is my wife. So chill out, you dig? Before I pull a stick and I peel out, you dig? Watch your mouth, you dig? It goes south, you dig? And I gotta grab a shovel and I dig south, you dig? How you gonna live life living without your kid? I'm finna take off. Whoa, wait.
I'm finna go off, letting this pole off. And I got a carrot on the nose like I'm friends with Olaf. Could give a fuck if you in the game when you piss the coach off.
Let me try to call this nigga, man. They just don't wanna talk to a nigga today. Already got two tones like Michelet. What can I say? Opportunity is only one call away. What if I was calling by the plate? I'm not, but anyway, got spots like Henny Face, take shots, that's any chase. Got ops in any place, not drop in any case. My spot is any race, that's not too many say. I rock in it. Oh, I think the beat is over. Oh shit. Well,
Fuck it. Next up.
Yeah. Welcome to the motherfucking other hood. It's your nigga, aka just back in the building. Y'all already fucking know. Vegeta Rage shit. All the time. The great ape shit. All the fucking time. And you are in the other hood. Not that hood. Not this hood. Not the one down the block. You in the motherfucking other hood. The Vatos is on the block. The Crips is on the block. The Bloods is on the block. You know what I mean? The little kids running around. You already know what the fuck it is, you know what I mean? The candy lady, she making a bag right now. The niggas is on the block, you know what I mean? The dice game going, you know what I mean? The low riders with the hydraulics, them niggas is jumping, you know what I mean? There's somebody catching a body around the block. Regular shit though, we ain't seen shit. We don't know what happened. When they say, sir, you know what happened? Regular shit, you know what I mean? We didn't see it. You know what I mean? Niggas is getting jumped in the set. You know what I mean? Niggas is all regular shit. We back in the regular shit, you know what I mean? And we here. It's the great eight. What's up? We got everybody in the motherfucking building. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share button. Let the people know we in here button. Let the people know we in here button. 702 Money Miz, Major Rant. Salute. My boy, ain't me. NETV's in the building. Clip is in the building. We good. We good. Nigga called me Corey Holcomb. That's fucked up, son. I just got here. You know what I mean? Fuck. Nigga can't live. You know what I mean? I even got some little coffee. Nah, that don't taste right. My bad. Let me get right. That boy cracking in the building. So go ahead, grab your drinks, roll your shit, cause in about a minute or so, you know what I mean? We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into the zone, and I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna give us a lesson for today. The lesson for today, you know what I mean? Not no prayer, but you know what I mean. It's something, you know what I mean. It's just, you know what I mean, a little few words or whatever like that. The people is in here. The people are back. Make sure you got your drinks poured. Make sure you got your shit rolled. We're going to get into it tonight. You know what I mean? But salute to the people. Had to get right. Cracking in the building. Oh, yeah, it's that type of night. You know what I mean? Vegan. Ain't no fucking vegan. No fucking vegan. Ain't just enough. You eat cheese, don't you? Huh? Or some shit? You completely vegan? All the way vegan? Okay, vegetarian. Okay. You see, now we getting some clarity. You just got to be honest with me. I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. But now that we got a vegetarian, I like that. That's good for you, Clip. You know what I mean? That's real good for you. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Your boy going to drop the link. For anybody that want to, you know what I mean, step on this turf. You know what I mean? Anybody want to step on this turf? We're going to get into some shit tonight. The gangsters in the building. The thugs is in the building. There are two very different things, as y'all know. But both of them is in the building. You know what I mean? Jules is in the motherfucking building. What's up, Jules? Jules, guess what? I'm working on your shit. Your other hood Nike collab, you know what I mean? It's coming. Don't worry. I ain't forget about you. It's coming. It's coming. Your shit fire. Your shit gonna be fired too. You know what I mean? We got that's news for later. But we other hood moving. Just know that. Other hood moving. We got, you know what I mean? But your shit coming. I'm gonna let you know everything in a little second. I'm gonna hit you up personally. You hear me? Make sure your shit is rolled. Make sure your drink is poured. Whichever you need. Whichever one is your vice. I don't smoke no weed, but the alcohol is for me. That's just life. That cracking different, you hear me? Make sure you call me is on the way. Let me stop saying that. Let me stop saying that. Before I go any further, and without further ado, the much respected, the goated, the one of a kind, the one and only, my nigga, Jules Gaming Lounge is in the motherfucking building. You hear me?
What it do, brethren?
What it up? What it up? What's up, man?
Ain't shit. What's going on, gangster?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I ain't been up here in no minutes. I came to tap in with the people.
Niggas ain't seen you in a minute. Nigga been MIA. You good?
Yeah, nigga been working. That's all. Nigga just been
Ain't nothing
working.
wrong with that. Getting that paper. Getting that paper. I heard that.
Otherhood got some big moves coming up. Bigger moves than anybody ever imagined, bro. Our lives is changing, man, and you know what I mean. We'll let y'all in on the news in a little bit, you know what I mean. But just know, niggas is moving.
How many tracks you got for the album?
So far, I got 5 made.
5. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
but
Y'all gonna be y'all making these songs and shit really gonna make me utilize my damn studio side of my room for real and get over there and drop some bars for you niggas, man. Like I
that'd
don't
be
really
dope.
rapping, but damn, I don't
That'd be
really be
dope.
rapping, but damn, I'm gonna drop a couple verses. Yeah, man.
You know,
I'm gonna drop a couple verses.
my wife came to me, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm impatient and I'm eager. So when I
me
make
too.
some shit, my mind just says, just drop it right now. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Yeah,
My wife said, nah, let it chill a little bit, let it simmer,
let it
stuff
marinate,
like
right?
that. So she said, for your birthday, make the whole album, and for your birthday, we'll have a release party. So
Okay
that's
then.
so y'all hear it here. You know what I mean? Let me stop saying it's on the way because it's, you know what I mean? I'm holding it down for a little bit. I got to learn that lesson because that's important. You know what I mean? Because I come up with better stuff. My birthday is 9/11.
Okay.
That's when
Damn.
I
Okay.
will be released. That's a release party. Otherhood, we're gonna be live. Otherhood will be in the building with me. They driving down to Atlanta to chill with your boy for his birthday and his release party and shit like that. And it's gonna be a lit night. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lit night. And it's gonna be an eventful night. We got a lot going on that night and stuff like that. Besides the release of the album itself, we got a lot going on that night, and we will be live for the whole time and shit like that. So y'all, 9/11. That's the date. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, it's fire. I'm telling you, it's fire. My boy in the building, me the V alien,
Yeah, what's good with y'all?
The alien. What it do? Me was good, my gangster.
Big Virgo.
I'm alive, man. How you feeling today, Jules?
Man, I can't be complaining. I'm blessed. I'm breathing. I'm smoking good. You know, I'm dig my Lakers winning this game right now by goddamn. You know what I mean? We've been up by 40, but we only up by 19 now. But
Truly
it's the
laced
fourth
in the
quarter.
building. What's up? Miss you too,
And
sis. You know what I mean? Regular shit, gang. You know what I mean? Truly laced. I need to know what city you reside in. If we battle, if I got a battle over there, I might need to.
truly salute Queen. She from New York. She from New York, B.
You in New York. All right, truly.
Yeah, she from New York, B.
You know what I mean? Because the battle shit gonna be different. I just
She
say.
from New York, son. She a New Yorker, son.
Yo, word, that ass be?
On
That
my
Off
ass,
top,
B.
B.
That shit motherfucking New Yorker, son.
Word the
Word the
mother.
mother.
Word the mother. Up top, what up?
Hey, we me and me thinking about the same shit at the same time. Word the mother.
Word
Yeah.
to mother.
Y'all niggas crazy, man.
I hate when my coffee gets cold before I anticipated it to
Hey,
get cold.
though, like real shit though. Like my problem with rapping be putting this shit on paper. I don't ever like that shit. I rap this shit. I don't give a fuck. It could be the hottest shit on the planet. After I rap that shit to myself about 4 or 5 times, the shit trash to me. So I'll never put shit down.
That's my biggest problem. That's my biggest problem, and that's why I don't really write myself because I mean, and I don't write. I like to write ahead of time only because I'm better under pressure, and
I like
because
to freestyle.
if I sit with it too much, I start to not like it myself. And when that happens, it doesn't matter what nobody else says. Everybody around me can
Yeah,
say,
it's
"Yo,
still
that's
trash to me.
easy. That's fine." It don't matter to me
It's,
at all.
it's still trash to me. Me too.
Yeah, it's trash.
That's why I like to freestyle. If we be in a
Yeah, I
cipher or something,
freestyle
motherfucker off the top
music.
of the head, then I freestyle that shit because I feel like it's competition there. And then, like you said, the motherfucking pressure. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We have goddamn 17 points, man. We were just up 40 in the fucking at the beginning of the third. What is y'all doing?
That's crazy.
I
They
mean,
probably trying to cover that spread.
There we go. All right, we just finally made a bucket. 102 to 81. It was an and one. Yeah, we was up 40 by damn at halftime. Now it's damn. We only up 17.
if
Well,
you're not
19
subscribed
now.
already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like and share so that people
Man,
know.
hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button. Y'all know what the fuck
Over
it
here,
is,
you
man.
heard me?
Motherfuckers
People over
shouldn't have
here.
to say that no more, man. That should be an automatic when you slide in a motherfucking room and you know a nigga live. Even you enjoying the content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let
Yeah,
niggas do what it do.
I appreciate that, truly laced. I really do. I'm big Virgo. I'm big Virgo. You know what I mean? 9/11. You heard? That's my B day.
I was getting ready to go live too and shit, and I seen you. I say, oh shit, nah, okay, cool. We got somebody live, so I ain't gotta go live. Bet
Yeah, I
it,
ain't been. My
bet it
brothers
then.
inspired me because while I was going, you know what I mean. I was working and shit like that. They've been holding it down and shit like that. They've been doing their thing. You know what I mean?
Jackpot been around and doing this rounds and shit. Me been in and out, but damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they've
Pause.
been
Let me
doing
pause
their
that. Let me
thing.
pause that. But
You know what I
damn,
mean?
motherfuckers been around and shit. Danny Luck been holding it down. Salute to Danny Luck. You know what I'm saying? She really been going live the most out of everybody.
Yeah,
For real,
fact.
keeping us engaged and shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't be having shit to talk about, man. I can't entertain motherfuckers for longer than 10, 15 minutes. I be ready to get to the point of shit. Motherfuckers be dragging shit out when they go live. You know what I mean? They be dragging the shit, trying to get, I mean, time in. I be liking to get that shit out the way. So my lives be uninteresting if don't nobody get up and have a conversation after the first 15, 20 minutes. I didn't gave up the goods in that amount of time. Because I don't like waiting.
You got to
So let
be
me ask
patient though, low key. That's like that
I ain't
little
got
time
none, bro.
frame.
I'm not a doctor, my nigga. I'm not a doctor, me. I'm not a doctor, b. If I wish I had it, but I know that's some shit I ain't got, bro.
Yeah, 'cause I
I'm the
know
most
when
impatient motherfucker on the planet.
I started going live by myself, I thought it was gonna be trash, because I ain't have nothing to talk about specifically. But that ended up being one of my favorite joints. Like I actually ended up having a lot of great conversations from just forcing my way through it, just making some shit up on the fly. I ain't gonna lie, that shit turned out fire.
facts. And let me say this real quick for the people. Y'all already know how other hood do. Everybody welcome in the motherfucking hood. Anybody can click that link. You know what I mean? And just pull up. We have real grown men conversation in this motherfucker. We just talk about shit. You know what I mean? I got a question for you two gentlemen right here. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I might have an answer, my nigga.
Jules, you are OG. You might have an answer.
Uh, Damn, that's fucked up. I'm old. Damn.
That's a blessing though,
Oh
man. I'm hoping I make it there,
Yeah,
man.
now
I'm
that's a
trying to be
blessing.
old.
We trying to make sure
nigga,
we able
I
to
ain't
get
my
there.
nigga. I ain't complaining. Goddamn it.
We trying to
I
make
ain't
sure we
supposed to
get
be
there.
around this motherfucker. So shit. I done supposed to die a few times doing my dumb shit in the street. So where I'm at, I'm cool.
So I heard this argument the other day, right?
Uh-oh. Okay then.
It's it's not as spicy as some people may as you thinking, but it's simple, right? But people
We're gonna
have it
add some mayo. We're
confused,
gonna add some spice
right?
to it. We're gonna add some spice to it. I got some hot
What's the
sauce.
difference between a gangster and a thug?
Mmm. Mmm.
Because to me,
Mmm.
there is a difference.
Mmm.
I ain't no thug,
Mmm. Mmm.
right?
Mmm. I don't know, B. That's
All right, so the definitions I was given for my OGs, it was broken down like this, right? A gangster is simply just a man of his principles, the principles he stands on, and he lets no one violates that, right? So, as a gangster, you take care of your kids, you don't accept no disrespect, you you make your money, or whatever the case may be, however it go. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, before I go any further, before I continue this, we got the beautiful, talented, I repeat, beautiful and talented black queen in the building. Truly laces in this motherfucker. First time on the Other Hood channel. We here.
Yeah.
Truly.
What up?
What's up?
Big.
What's up, queen?
Chilling.
Good
But
shit. Good.
did they answer?
Nah,
You
we
got
ain't
an
have he ain't put it out there yet. He ain't finished. He ain't finished his explanation of what he was told yet.
No,
So
but
we ain't
he
have an
asked
answer yet.
y'all. Y'all didn't have an answer.
But no,
Now
he no
he
because
started his
he started
explanation
explaining what he started
off rip.
explaining what he was told. So you know what I'm saying? We was
Mhm.
waiting on him to finish his definition of what it
Ladies
was
and
told before we give
gentlemen,
ours.
we got another special guest in the building. It's not even a special guest because this is his motherfucking home. It's Other Hood shit. That boy Jackpot in the building. Y'all already know the GOAT name. What's up?
Ring, ring, ring.
Yo.
Jackpot was good, gangster.
Yo,
We're
word the
gonna
mother,
need you
not
to
for
get closer.
nothing. We can't hear you.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get you to get closer to the mic or something. You know what I'm saying? Roll the window up or something, gangster.
Okay, I'm about to switch
Yeah,
my
that ass
headphones.
be
Okay.
that ass be
All right.
you mad quiet. You like a quarter a mid right now, man.
Mm-hmm. You say you sound like some Reggie right now,
What,
B.
what,
On everything. Word the mother, you hear me?
what
All
about now?
There
We
you
got
go.
you. We here.
right, there you
Uh-huh.
go.
You hear me? All
Yeah,
right. So
yeah.
before I finish my statement, I
What's
ask the
happening?
panel one more time. What's the difference between a gangster and a thug?
All right, and to finish your definition of the gangster, or was you done with the gangster and
A
get to the thug?
gangster, I go first. Well, I mean, the definition of a gangster.
He cut out. He cut back out.
He
Yeah.
said gangsters move in
Y'all can hear
silence.
me?
That's enough said. So what's a thug?
Nah, that's a fact
Uh-huh.
though.
Now a
That's a part of
thug,
it.
yeah.
That's a
Now
fact.
a thug is a thug is I would stick
Hang
with a
on.
thug is a different form of a
Rewind.
gangster.
Start over because you cut out a little bit, Jackpot. Rewind. Start from the
Uh,
beginning.
uh, a gangster
You got to
is,
give your definition of a gangster.
gangsters move in silence. Like he said, that was a good way for my thing to cut out. It spoke for me. And then on top of that, you ain't got to just be in the streets to be on some gangster shit. I mean, only thing you got to really do is stand on square business. I mean, as long as you stand on square business, get up, take care of the things you got to take care of, that's gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you
Like that.
a man, like, a man's man, like, I mean, you're willing to put it all on the line for what you got to put it all on the line for. You stand for something, and what you stand for is right. But you stand on square business, no matter what. Fuck the politics. You stand for what you stand for. You know what I mean? Now, a thug is more so, I'm going to put that straight in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a thug, you know what I'm saying? You got to be some type of, you got to have some type of street accolades for sure, for sure. You got to be a killer. I mean, you got to be a hustler, but you got to be able to put in some work if you're a thug with some type of violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, got you. I mean, like,
I like that,
but you got
Jackpot.
to.
I like
I
that.
mean, and the morals might change up being a thug, you know what I'm saying? Because really people say it's morals in the streets and honor, but really it's not. You know what I mean, and we gotta stop sugarcoating this shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
false.
it's nothing but
That's false,
politics,
brother.
you know what I'm saying?
That's false. That's false,
Not with
brother.
thugs, with
Just
gangsters
because,
is honor.
just because, just because it ain't displayed on most cases, don't mean it's not there.
No, I'm talking about on a bigger scale. I'm talking about on an overall scale, not individually and anecdotal experience. I'm talking about on a street scale. There's no honor. There's no morals. The moment you can accept taking, the moment you put taking a life on a pedestal, that shit is out the window. You know what I'm saying? The moment these niggas we only hurt our people, these niggas say yes sir and yes ma'am to these motherfucking court people when they go in court. They don't have that same energy. And when I seen that the streets wasn't what it was, and no matter which way we want to flip the coin, niggas accept rats in every damn hood. And when I seen that it was like that, as long as the nigga got money and majority gonna still take that rat in, depending on who he is, I said no. These niggas is politics. These niggas got picks, and in general, niggas got picks. That's why when you see a real nigga, niggas really gravitate to a real individual, and they try to hold on to that individual because it's slim. It's hard to come by real individuals, but the streets overall, man, it don't got morals, and it does not have honor. It got some, but when really no, it don't. There's no honor amongst thieves. That's a fact. And when we selling drugs and we taking lives, it's no honor and there's no morals into that. You know what I'm saying? Unless we all come to an agreement and each religion, whatever your belief system is, agree upon taking a life for a certain reason, you know what I'm saying, then that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes if a nigga is a pedophile and he's doing something to kids, women and kids, and is there for not no domestic shit. I'm talking about like just a nigga that just running around here raping girls and kids. Those niggas, I mean, they deserve what they deserve, stoned to death. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Other than that, man, I mean, it really ain't. I mean, and I look.
So
Damn,
Damn,
Ray.
he probably
you
on
hit
the
the wrong
highway or
button.
something.
Yeah,
You hit the
he be
wrong
back.
button on the phone.
But I will say, here you come, here you come.
Nah, I feel what he was saying
Yeah,
though.
man.
I feel
Like
yeah,
that's a fact. I mean, like I just feel like that. I mean, fuck what I feel. I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen it time and time again. And then we gotta look at it like I look at it like this. Like would I tell my kids otherwise? No. So if I'm not gonna tell them otherwise, I'm not gonna tell them otherwise because guess what? I don't want to lead them in the wrong way, and I don't even want it. I don't even want them to think that because it's not that. I thought the streets was something that it wasn't. And it took a minute to understand what it. I mean, and the old heads used to tell me otherwise. What I'm saying now, but I ain't want to hear that shit then. But I did have an open ear. But now I see like, man, nah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
that's facts.
hey,
That's facts. I feel like that.
All right,
You know what I mean?
all right.
That's how I've always felt, right? I make it short and sweet, right? The gangsters said in the streets, the women and children is off limits. Thugs don't abide by that rule. It's simply survival.
And that's
And
the only difference between a gangster and a thug, in my opinion. Thugs will hurt anybody. Gangsters won't.
yeah, gangsters move off principle. They don't set no disrespect, but the gentlemen they move with respect and in a purpose and things like that. Where a thug where a thug is willing to do whatever it takes to get through the day, and that means hurting anybody. Thugs sell drugs to their own damn mama. A gangster moves off a different principle type of shit. You know what I mean? Now I'm not saying either one is wrong. You stand on what you stand on. If you a thug and that's what you do, and anybody can get it, that's you. Cause in the other hood we ain't judging you and shit like that. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is they're just two different things, and I think there's always been a difference. I don't think that gets acknowledged enough. I don't think that gets acknowledged enough because the gangsters is the ones that you know what I mean. Even though they make their money the way they make, they give back to the community. They do those things. You know what I mean. Just you know what I mean. Just real shit.
Gangsters got a line they won't cross, and thugs don't. That's
Yeah,
pretty much the only difference, man.
that don't
Gangsters
mean the
gonna do
same
what the
thing.
gangsters. I mean, gangsters got like
yeah,
they say it
But
ain't
they
shit in the streets. It's just that the fact that all the gangsters really got removed off the streets. So everybody, these little niggas start moving like it wasn't principles and morals and a code to this shit. A lot
But
of the
is there?
gangsters, when the gangsters got sent away, and the thugs became what was glorified.
Yeah, because y'all ever seen on videos somebody grandmama getting
I'm,
jumped in the
I'm,
streets on the fucking subway for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Just trying to get home in New York or whatever the case may be. Like shit like that happening all the time. You know what I mean? Niggas is not gangsters, bro. Niggas is
Nah,
sucking.
niggas just thugs. Just
Yeah,
little
But nah,
thugs.
bro.
gangsters
Whatever.
always
They suckers.
calculate as well. They don't just do things to do it. Like they calculate. Gotta be a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
man,
fact.
standing on square business. I mean, and the thing about the drug economy is, right, there's some information just in case people didn't know, right? One thing about drugs, like a lot of people, man, back in the day, man, you know, when the drugs, nobody knew the effect that it have on our community. I mean, if niggas did, then I know a couple people would have changed their mind. But one thing about this is going to be this drugs going to be there, you know what I'm saying? And people going to be addicted to them and people going to be addicted to selling them. But the only thing that stopped America from crashing in the early 1900s, 1970, 1980, when the crash happened, right, was drugs. I mean, drugs kept America afloat. I mean, and that's the only way niggas was able to eat. And you
Drugs
know, that's
drugs
another thing
destroyed a
that
lot
the
of
reason
communities,
slavery
but it
ain't in.
also built it.
Yep,
It
it
also built a
fucked.
lot of communities
Yep,
as well, though. Like drugs,
yep,
you know what I mean?
and because we niggas like us wasn't able to eat, colored folks wasn't able to eat like that, especially the black man. You know
Underworld
what
is
I'm
what we
saying?
had.
And that was a part of this. Yep, and that was a part of they plan the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to get reminded a few days ago that yo, I got a felony, I'm a second class citizen, and that's the only thing next to that is I'm still a slave, you know what I'm saying? If it came down to certain shit and all of these laws and we was to get on lockdown and niggas was to get first dibs on shit and it was to go to that extent, they would try to treat me as if they would pull me out and put me on a chain yard because of the shit I got attached to me and everybody else that got a record. You know what I'm saying? And when you really break down that formula and all that shit they got down, and then you'll really see that slavery never stopped. They just updated the shit like the phones update. The app become a better app. You know what I'm saying? And shit
What
fuck
they
your
did,
head up
what
when
they
you
did,
really look at
what
it.
they did was they stopped regular slavery and made criminal slavery. That's all it is. That's you sign away your rights when you become a criminal. Once you catch that felony, it's a wrap. You are a slave compared to the system. To these people, you're a slave because they got the right to do whatever the fuck they want to do with you after you commit that, after you catch that felony, after you get convicted of
Hello?
a felony. They got the right to do whatever. And shit just put you on a
Yeah,
chain
I can
gang.
hear you now.
They changed slavery to a chain gang.
Yeah, because
Yep.
even
I
with
mean,
that
they used
amendment
to
that
have you work
allegedly
for
freed
free.
niggas, can niggas hear me at all? Am I
They
coming
stopped
through?
Yeah,
calling. Yeah,
yeah,
we can
yeah,
hear
you
you. I mean,
good.
they stopped
My
calling
fault.
you slaves and they started calling you a criminal. That's all.
Yeah, because they
They
even
just,
in
they
that
just, they just
amendment
switched
where
it up.
that
Yeah,
allegedly
criminal.
freed the
Yep,
slaves,
exactly.
they
And on top
allowed
of that, the
the
average
one
person too, bro.
exemption. The one exemption to slavery is imprisonment, literally in legal terms.
Exactly.
Literally.
Right.
And
That's
on
what they did.
and
Snacking,
on top
calling
of
the
that,
woman.
worker. And on top of that, a worker. Now that's just on a wider scale. They stopped. Remember, slavery back in the day, people literally had to work. You know what I'm saying? And that was the another definition if you check another dictionary, right? And then now they started paying people to work. So now you literally doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go into work, abide by the same system, and woo wop. We paying for shit that's literally free. We gotta pay to live in this world, this shit that was made for us. We gotta pay
By
for
us.
water, which is unlimited amounts of water. You can never run out of water unless God dry the wells up.
Nigga, I
Literally.
remember I heard about a
Food.
water shortage. I said, nigga, how? What?
Yeah,
Hey, and
exactly.
that's a
It's they're
fact is
part of the
because
system,
Snack
bro.
it,
King Cole. Salute, King.
there's no equal pay.
Salute y'all, salute
It
y'all.
is still slavery because they only paying you so that you don't die, so that they can continue to have your work, like your labor. That's all. It's just enough for you to survive.
Yep. From school, school is prepping us to get out in the work system. Just how it go, eight to
That's a,
three.
no.
Next thing you know,
School
you
is
get out 9 to 5.
no,
Next thing
but
you know,
see,
they put you
school,
with the system. Go to school there. Go to that.
but school is only because the parents ain't got a babysitter once they go to work.
Is
You
you
gotta
saying
have
the
somebody to watch your
school is
kids.
grooming us, nigga?
It
Hell
is.
yeah, nigga. You
It's
ain't
pretty
know
much the
that?
same schedule. It
Yeah, the
You
is.
going to
school's
work,
grooming us
my
to work,
nigga.
bro. Yeah,
You
they,
going to
Hey,
work.
you know, from the time
You
you
I
going
get
to
to
school.
skip
work,
You
the
going
school.
to
lunch
work, my
breaks,
nigga.
all that,
I
you going to
skip
work,
school a
bro.
lot, so
They lying
You
to us
go,
in
bro.
school.
You going to
Everything,
school, right?
history, they
Right.
teaching us false information.
Yeah, you going to
Everything
school,
is
bro. You
fake.
going to
Like
work.
none of that shit we learned in school we using
They
out
don't.
here in the real
Why they don't
world.
think that? Why they
I
don't
ain't
think
using
you
no
that they
fucking
don't?
algebra.
They don't think. Why you
I
think they
mean,
don't
like
teach you
this
trades and
shit
shit? They
hey,
don't
sucks.
teach
This
you
shit
trades no
stupid. They
more in school, my
teaching
nigga.
false history. You know what
just
I'm
wrote in
saying? Columbus, they
cursive
still telling
yesterday
my
on
kid
GP, nigga.
But they
Columbus
don't.
jumped America.
But they don't give you trades no more in school. You know. You remember you used to be able to go to school and catch a trade. You used to be able to, electrician or carpenter
Fuck
or something.
no.
Now you can't do that shit. Now you teach
Yep.
you bullshit.
Fuck no.
A whole lot of shit that you ain't gonna never use.
And Jews, and
Yeah,
they fucked up
actually,
the
No,
that
people's
no
mind so
welding
type
much
of
class.
that
that
people
type of
look down
schooling
on
is
blue collar work.
disciplinary.
You got to do that
You go to
individually.
Job Corps and shit like
Nigga,
that.
you gotta pay for that. You gotta
Yeah.
pay for them
He said
trades, bro. You
welding
gotta.
class. I
Yep.
wish.
Ain't none of that
I
shit.
paid for them.
Ain't none of that. No, no,
That's
no.
what I
Ain't no
had to
more
do.
home ec. They don't even teach motherfuckers how to cook no more.
Nope. Bro, it's
Motherfuckers
all
don't.
fucked up. You know
What
what I'm
happened
saying?
to home
Like,
ec?
Nigga, they can't cook no scones and make no
entitlement,
wind chime, nigga.
man, come on, it's all fucked up,
Exactly,
man.
nigga.
Oh,
You gotta pay for that shit.
damn.
You gotta
Yeah,
Bitches.
nah,
you
they're
gotta
not
pay for
doing that no
culinary
more.
school, my nigga. You gotta pay for culinary school, my nigga.
No auto tech, nigga.
Yep. I mean,
None of that shit.
God,
it's
Right,
fucked
snack.
up.
It's over.
It's fucked up out here.
that's
So
what the
It's
fuck
all.
are they let?
It's
No,
Our
all
community
hey,
because
no,
getting hit
hey,
with the
no wonder
word.
school
they
is
take all these
babysitter.
days off of school and shit. It makes sense now. They ain't
School is
got nothing to do.
school is your baby. Cause school is your babysitter.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
if
bro.
you
So
gotta
you
go to
go to
if
work
you
and then
have
they
to go to
prepping
work,
them to go out
you
work.
have to have somebody. You can't just spend all your money on
The
babysitters. You
parent.
gotta do you school.
Oh, man.
And if you
That's
I
smart,
wild.
told my
school is more
I
of a
told my peoples I
societal
wanted to
thing,
start a
man. It's
business
more
when I was a
about
kid, bro.
You
networking and
know they
shit
can
and
teach
just
you.
getting to
They
know
can teach
different
you.
personalities. That's
They
the best
they
thing
can
you can
teach
get
you.
out of it.
They can teach you most of the shit that they teach you before the fucking sixth grade, and you can learn the shit they teach you in sixth grade if they taught it to you earlier.
Yep.
Hey, they can't teach you
They
what
just
I'm
don't
doing
teach.
right now, man.
I
They
graduated.
just walk you
Honey
through,
bun stuffed
but they
brownies,
make
nigga.
you
Pay attention.
crawl through shit.
Yeah, I was in
A
placement,
lot of the
bro. We
shit
was
that you need,
graduating
a
at
lot of the shit
16
that you
years
gonna
old.
need from school is in junior high school.
Yeah.
You're gonna
All right,
learn
so
most of the shit you
Bro,
need to learn
placement
by
let
junior
me
high
ask y'all
school.
this though, right?
and placement was niggas was graduating at
Let me ask
15,
y'all this though,
16.
right?
Then niggas came home from placement and it was a different ball game.
Because
Damn, son.
They can't lock parents up for not having a babysitter, so they gotta have something to babysit the kids while they at work.
that's
And
a
the same
fact.
work
Damn,
schedule you got,
son.
and the same work schedule you got is the same school schedule you got. You work
But
for
see,
the same
that's
hours.
the
You go
circle
to
of
school.
life.
You go to school. You go to
Because
school 40 hours. You go to school for 40 hours a week. You go to work 40 hours a week. There you have it. It's just
yeah,
teaching
it's
you
a
how to
circle of
prepare.
life
It's
though,
just
because
preparing you to get.
then
It's the preparation to
that's what
get
creates
into
the bad
the
environments, and that's
system.
what creates the hoods and shit like that, right? And so that brings us back to the original question, right? Which were my I got a follow up question is right because I hear people say jealous for no man,
Jail is for what?
for no
No,
man.
man.
Yo, so,
It is not. It's not. You not. It is
I
not.
believe so.
It
I
is.
believe some. I
Oh,
believe some
Some.
niggas do need to go
wait
to
Some.
a
jail, bro.
goddamn minute.
I
Wait a
hate
It's
to
not.
say
goddamn
that.
minute, nigga. Wait a goddamn
It's
minute.
not.
Some niggas need to
It's
go to
not.
jail. I
nigga,
believe
nigga,
that some
niggas
niggas
out
need to
here
go to
burning
jail,
kids
bro.
and shit like that. Relax, my nigga. You
Heavy
know
on
what I
that
Uh,
mean?
part.
They
yeah,
need to go to jail,
yes.
nigga.
No,
Heavy on that
no,
part.
no.
Yep, fuck it. Send them to jail so they can get fucked in their butt just like they did them
We
kids.
only up 15 points. This shit crazy. We was up 49. We only up 15. But what I'm saying is jail is for no man is because jail is just a place. It's not. It's not. You can't even get it. You can't. It's not to
It's a
prepare you
business,
to.
a place of
Yeah,
business.
no, you're right. It's not even to prepare you for society again, my nigga. You don't get. You don't remember. You don't get education in motherfucking.
Yep.
You get a
They
GED.
say you reform.
They don't teach you shit to get back into
I
the
had to
system.
become an animal.
They make you become an animal in that
These niggas in there
motherfucker, and
throwing
they put you
shit,
back
bro.
up.
It's literally
Yeah,
a jungle,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. You
Like
niggas, yeah. I mean, but
nothing. What I
You know
know
what I
is
mean?
the dudes with the short bigs that be acting up. The dudes that really
Yep.
got time, they really change their
Competitive.
life.
So you can
Like,
go in, come back
yeah,
out them
for the
doors.
most
Bro, I
part.
seen a nigga get released and then come back the fucking next day. I said, what the fuck is this?
yeah, because they got a short
Niggas
Bro,
can
big.
come home from
Hey,
jail and run back.
hey,
in a 30-day
Some niggas
period.
be
nigga
gay though,
said,
man. Some niggas just
nigga
want to
said
be
you forgot
in a
something.
room with niggas, man. Whole time.
I was one of them niggas that one came home from jail and ran back like I left something. I was one of
Yeah,
them
bro,
niggas,
me, man, when I meet too,
but
for a
I
minute,
was
bro,
out
when I
there
was a
selling dope
youngin',
though. You know what I'm saying? I was out there selling dope
Yep.
on some willy nilly shit, not giving a fuck. But my thing about selling dope was when I first started selling dope, I went and sold it to black people. Period. You couldn't buy no dope from me. If I knew you were smoking it, I'm not gonna sell it to you. Cause my daddy was a dope fiend. So I took that with me when I started selling dope. Like, nah, let's look my daddy out the house. So shit, if I'm gonna sell it to somebody, it's gonna be motherfucking white folks. And that's who I was selling dope to for
That's
the first
yeah.
Dealing with
couple
a
months I was selling
conscience. Look
dope.
at that
Like, you
shit.
know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. For the first, that's why motherfuckers told me I ain't need to do this shit.
I went from
That and
crack
that's
to
another reason
powder
why
to sell to the white
and that's
folks.
another reason why I start selling just that's another nah, I sold crack to white folks and I started selling dope to little niggas in the hood that was selling dope. But I did sell dope to some black folks. I had about 4 or 5 motherfuckers that was black that smoked dope. They bought it from me. But I stopped selling dope and just started selling
Wait,
weed. Said, fuck it, I'm done selling dope. I'm gonna
this
just sell
nigga
weed.
said none at all to 6
Yeah,
months into a
that's
joint.
what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. You see, but that's what I'm saying. It went from me having a fucking conscience to not having one for real about the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker got cold towards this because I'm used to it. It's nothing to me now. At first, it was something to do. Now I'm just doing this shit. I'm not even. Niggas used to go wait. I used to have gloves on when I sold dope. Nigga, I stopped. Nigga, I used to come out the bag like that shit was weed. It got to the point to where I got stopped giving a fuck. Just being in the streets and seeing what's going on, and nigga just stopped giving a fuck. And I had to catch myself like, hold on though, like you tripping, nigga.
At one
All
point,
right,
it
since
hit
you
you
tripping,
that
you got
they're
to turn
gonna give it to
around.
somebody else.
What'd you say?
At one point, did it hit you like, yo, they gonna still get it from somebody else? Why not just get the money?
No.
Yeah, that's how it happened to
That was
me.
the reason why it started. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they gonna get it anyway. Why not get it from me? Mine's the best anyway. So yeah, that's why it started. But still, it was still wrong to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was still wrong, even though I stopped giving a fuck about it. It was get the money. Everything shit just changed to that. Like, you stop having a conscience. You stop giving a fuck. Like, I literally used to we used to cook dope while smoking a joint. Used to be sitting there smoking a joint over the stove.
How, bro? No mask, no.
Not my nigga. You understand? Nigga,
Man,
when niggas first started, it started with the mask and everything. Then it became no mask. Then it became, hey nigga, come get this
yep.
joint. Like, hey, hit this joint. Let
Come,
me hit that joint where you smoke. You
come
understand?
get that.
It became
Why
you
you whipping
stopped
him out?
caring because it stopped being something. It's something you do on a regular basis now. So you don't really give a fuck about
You
it. You know
getting
what I'm saying?
comfortable now.
Motherfucker, yeah, a motherfucker was in a zone. Like, all right, fuck that shit. All right, cool. Hey, nigga, only thing I'm thinking is I can't touch it while I'm cooking this shit. But a nigga can come grab it. Hey, nigga, come grab this joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga standing in the motherfucking dope house, not even
All right.
going to sleep.
So so
You
so
stop
so
caring.
so in this conversation, everything we talking about, right? The difference between the gangster and the thugs, or the you know what I mean, jealous for no man and shit like that, right? With all that going on, because you're going there.
Hey, Zach,
My question is a product of my environment an excuse, a valid excuse? Then
No,
being a product of your environment, no,
no.
no, it's
not a
not.
valid excuse.
No, even though I'm a product of my environment, it was not an excuse for me to do what I did.
You gotta think
Wrong
about
is
it.
wrong, my nigga.
You could raise two kids in the same house and they still turn out different.
Most likely, they are going to turn out different.
Like, you know what I mean? Everybody got their own choice.
Zach, you shouldn't be asleep, nigga. You ain't got school tomorrow.
Yeah, facts. I like
But
that.
nah, it's not an excuse, man. You wrong is wrong, my nigga. What excuse do you have to do wrong?
I
You
don't think
when
it's
they,
an excuse, but I think it can be a reason. I don't think
it
anybody
it
should
can be
use
a
that as a
reason.
crutch ever. I
It
think
can be a reason why you do
you
a
always have
part
the
of it.
opportunity to
Part
be
of a
better than
reason, but
you
it
are.
cannot be the sole reason. It can't be the
You
sole
don't gotta
reason.
be a
If it
whole
was the
ass
reason,
nigga
that would
and
be the
succumb to
excuse.
that shit. But it's definitely the catalyst for a lot of shit. But it should never be an excuse. I think those are two different things, like gangsters and thugs. Whole time.
But nah, I mean, with the neighborhood I grew up in, like I said, I don't remember anybody in my junior high school that didn't end up selling dope. And I mean, all of us did, and we was in the same neighborhood for the most part, so we knew everybody. I mean, you know who? I mean, and you look around and you're like, damn, we all out here on the corner. Damn, all of us on a damn. Nobody did nothing different. We all started doing the same shit.
But I
Like
will
damn, ain't
say,
nobody go
I'm
play.
a
Even the football player, even the athletes, you see them on the motherfucking. You know what I mean? They lead the motherfucking court or the field and with us on the block. Like damn.
It
Yeah,
depends
what's
on what you mean by excuse though, because my excuse for how I am is definitely I'm a product of my environment, but because I paid attention and also I was blessed to have the niggas that was doing that shit had enough respect for my mother because of how she carried herself and she was hustling and shit. Niggas would put me on game as opposed to, so I saw the world in a different way. So me seeing that shit made me not want to do certain shit as opposed to seeing shit and wanting to be that shit because I also seen the repercussions and I seen how shit go. I seen niggas have to, shit happen to where it's like, okay, now this shit really not it. So for me,
Okay, when I
it's my excuse for being a certain way, but it's never. I don't think you should ever try to fall back on that as a crutch for not getting your shit together.
it was I would say it's a product of an environment is a no. It's something that I wanted to do. I mean, being a product of my environment is part of the reason I wanted to do it is because that's what I seen. But everybody in my family, for the most part, so dope, smoke weed. Some of them do dope, but I do have one cousin that has never sold any drugs. He smoke a little weed, but he don't smoke weed. He's a football. He's an athlete. He's a nut. He's a health nut. But everybody else in the family that's around him doing this shit, he never did it. So I can't say he's not a product of his. He is a product of his environment because he's seen what everybody else was doing and didn't want to do the shit. But I wanted to do the shit, and it became a lifestyle. The lifestyle is what you get addicted to, being able to do what the fuck you want to when you want to do it, not having to get up at a certain time, not having to leave at a certain time, being able
Yes
to buy
and
the shit
no.
you want. All that shit is like the reason why I did this shit. It allowed me to be doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do when I wanted to do it.
But
I
you ain't
wasn't on
have
nobody's
that.
schedule.
You ain't have it in your mind that the opposite will happen if you ever get caught and have to do time. Like you gonna have to be on a schedule. It's not your time. Like
Like when that didn't that was the trade off. For I mean for that's kind of the trade off. It's like okay, I know I'm gonna get caught. I know I'm gonna go to jail. It's not if I'm gonna go to jail. It's when I'm gonna go to jail. So when I go, I'm just trying to go for a short amount of time. So I'm hoping that when I get caught for some petty shit and not some major shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, niggas lost me when niggas say, yo, in jail it's just gonna be you, some niggas, a wall, a sink, and a toilet. That was I was like, I'm cool on that. I like pussy too much. I'm not gonna lie. I like a
Nigga,
woman's
nigga,
company. I'm
man,
not trying to be
man,
smelling dick and balls every day and shit and
man.
poop
I
and
spent
shit.
one weekend in that motherfucker. I said, yeah, never again. I'm Gucci, baby.
My
I don't
longest my
even
longest
drive that way no more, goddamn.
my longest stretch was a year, but I did it 3 different times. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's 365 days too long, my boy.
My nigga, I mean the umpteen years that I didn't have a job was the trade off. You know what I'm saying?
God, that
Selling
sound like
drugs
a
was my
long
job.
time. That's a short ass bid.
I swear to God, a year that's a super short bid. You don't even tell motherfuckers how much time you got when you go in there for a year. You motherfuckers say you have how much time you got some short shit and keep it moving. Some short shit and keep it moving. You don't even tell a nigga, oh yeah, I get out next
I
year.
seen, I
A
seen,
year, nigga, that's
I,
short
s-
time. That's short time.
I
You don't,
seen niggas,
that's midget time, my nigga.
I seen niggas turn a year to a life sentence.
Inside, you can though. You
Inside, hell
can.
yeah.
Real quick.
Because you start from you fight, you hit, you kill a nigga, you stab a nigga, you shank a nigga. They're gonna add that time to you. They're gonna start. They hit you with outside charges for that.
And like I said, people tend to go in with a short bid and act crazy. The ones that get sentenced like 20 years, they go in and sit their ass down.
Because they know they're there for a while and they hope to try to do enough to get out. Niggas they go in there.
Or usually,
Niggas they go in there for
depending
some
on the
short.
caliber of the nigga or what type of nigga it is. I mean, the nigga coming in wild out off the rip. If a nigga really living
Man,
like that, I mean, and prove a point, then you're gonna have to prove a point eventually. You know what I'm saying? So the rest of your bid go smoothly. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. You know what I mean, because
I
niggas
mean the
gonna
whole
try
thing
you
is to
over the
get you to come
pettiest
back
shit.
though.
You gotta make a point.
No, that's just when you a lot of the times. And I ain't gonna say a lot of the times. You ain't got to. Even if you lose, only thing you got to do is fight back. Even if you
Huh?
lose, long as you ain't just sitting there just taking shit, you ain't really gotta have a hard time. But because you're gonna get tried, you're gonna have a couple fights. But as long as you fight back,
Yeah,
I
then
done
you
seen
don't.
niggas who
When it's time for you to fight,
I done seen niggas who lose. Yeah, when it's time for you to fight, you fight back. But I done seen niggas lose a fight and still get their respect because they lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because they got up there and fight, they wasn't on no
yeah,
hoe shit. But that's most of the time in there. That's what it be. I just want to make sure these niggas ain't no hoes. But it do be them niggas who come in there
yeah.
like, oh, a nigga ain't gonna, they ain't never been in there. Oh, these niggas ain't gonna do it, and they take it too far. And then the niggas you end up seeing catching life because they didn't kill the nigga because they
Yeah.
didn't know how to control themselves
Because you
in
got
the
some niggas
environment.
that just don't fight.
And you got the niggas
Yeah.
who don't
Some
fight, they
niggas
gonna
think
get covered.
fighting.
They
Some
gonna
niggas
get
think, man, I ain't fighting. You come up here and try to fight me, I'ma bang you the fuck out.
mm-hmm. A lot of niggas don't be
Niggas
wanting to
getting
fight
sent up,
and
stabbed in
end
the
up
face and all that.
right getting your buck 50s. That's what a buck 50s come from. Niggas gonna hit you with that jailhouse shank. Worst shit to
And then
get
you
hit
got the,
with.
and then you got the, and then you got the niggas, the plottings. You got the plotting bandits. You got the plotting booty bandits. Niggas going there 125 soaking wet. Next thing you know, you got them niggas looking at them gates when they open and close and looking for them niggas plotting on niggas when they coming in them doors. And they like, oh yeah, check that one
But
out right
that
there. Uh
that
huh.
don't
Uh
happen as
huh.
much as it used to though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't happen like it don't happen as much as it used
You
to.
know, cause yeah,
Because a
niggas
lot of the
giving it up
time,
freely now. You know what
that's
I
what I'm
mean?
about to say. Because a lot of the times, niggas going in there selling their ass for zoom zooms and wham whams. Like it's a lot of niggas
Yeah.
that go in there and be gay for the state, so it don't happen. So niggas don't get raped as much because it's niggas in there that's willing to sell their ass for a honey bun, literally. And I'm not saying no, I'm not I'm not exaggerating when I say sells they ass for a honey bun. Nigga,
A
a
honey
ice
Nigga,
honey
bun.
double
bun
down
Yep.
is
can get you,
crazy.
nigga, one ice honey bun can get you some ass in the joint, my nigga.
Yo, yo,
35, 35,
Yep.
35, 70 fucking cent can get you
I
some
just put
ass in
my
the
bro,
fucking
bro.
penitentiary.
Bro, I literally got a honey bun. I just put the honey bun down. I'm going for the cinnamon rolls now. I'm cool off the honey bun now. I don't even want it.
That's what I
I
say. I
mean, I'm
ain't
gonna
My
get the
never
nigga,
cinnamon
fucked
roll
buns that
no
much.
more. I don't want the honey bun no more, bro.
you
Like, I mean,
can
I'm gonna
get
go with my
you can get
cinnamon
some
roll,
ass in the
cuz.
joint for less than a
Fuck
dollar.
my
Cause
cinnamon.
it's some ass, niggas that come in there on some broke shit, ain't got nothing and be hungry.
nigga, I
Shit,
will
they
have
gonna be
sleep.
Mm-hmm.
they will be eating more than the honey bun for the honey
Nigga,
bun.
I will
I
be a
promise you.
food sober
And they
nigga on me.
and them niggas try to and then them niggas try to come out and act like they ain't they was in there running shit. No, you wasn't, nigga. You was in there fucking shit.
Uh-huh.
Shit is
Like
weird.
some sad shit,
Yup.
bro. Like,
They was in
yeah,
there having boy.
sad shit. Niggas that literally sell their ass in there
And,
for zoom zoom
and
wham
man.
wham. A bag of fucking chips. A bag of chips and a soup. My nigga, you got a whole bitch in that motherfucker. Real shit. You got a whole bitch in there.
The nigga with his arm around, like, yeah, it's my bitch. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Back in the day,
Mm-mm.
niggas, man, they niggas be wild.
They ain't walking around with no. They hold in your pocket. What you do is take what they do is take one of their pockets and turn it inside out, and they bitch hold they hold the pocket. They hold the little cloth that come out of the pocket. That's how you know what I mean. That's how you tell who is who. Like, you know what I'm saying, oh yeah, that's his bitch because he's holding his pocket. Shit, crazy. Or they walk around with their finger in one of their belt loops.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Hey man, be a
They walk around
smart
with one of their
criminal,
fingers in
these
their
man.
niggas.
belt
Cause it
That
loop.
niggas
sound
are
like
called
the life
gangsters
for
too.
you. You hear these thought processes, man. You want to be in a mindset where you got to worry about this kind of shit, man. You got to see these type of things, man.
But
You
that
want to
ain't the
wake up
bad
on a
shit. That
Tuesday
ain't even
morning.
Think
You
about
want to
that.
wake up on a
that ain't even
Tuesday
the worst
morning and
shit
see
though. Well,
Lamont
that's the
holding a
worst shit.
pocket,
Like,
man.
that's
Yeah.
the worst shit, seeing the gay shit. But you gotta worry about getting the COs, man. Them the motherfuckers you got an issue with. You gotta worry about having a dickhead CO. Cause them the
Oh
motherfuckers be
man,
in there trying
that
to
boy.
whoop your ass when you get off the bus. They having a bad day.
Yep. They be on that shit too. They be with them games in there too. That fruity pie, fruit,
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Yeah. And they see and they
Mm-hmm.
set you. You have motherfucking CO set your ass up for his people.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Like, yeah, you gotta watch out for them motherfuckers. Them be the motherfuckers. The police in that bitch. And you see motherfuckers you know that be in that motherfucker. You be, damn nigga, you in here fucking niggas? I'm cool, bruh. Ain't no way in hell, bruh. Like nah, man. I get money sent to my books, B. I'm cool. I don't need
D
no
D
food that bad.
D money. D money look like the old head that's the booty bandit that go viral around this bitch. D money look like the dark skin booty bandit nigga that be going viral around. Oh,
I likes you and I want you, face ass.
oh.
The easy way or the hard way?
Oh, wait, D money.
But yeah, I don't think being a product of your environment is the sole reason for motherfuckers to do that shit. Like motherfuckers see what you know what I'm saying. Some people see the shit and choose to go a different route. Like, you know what I'm saying. So I know that because of my little cousin. You know what I'm saying. And I literally he ain't never sold drugs in his life, but everybody else in the family has. You know what I'm saying.
But I will say it is a
Manifesting
lot of
type
shit
shit.
with that too, because you could just go. I hate saying the hood, bro. That is the weirdest fucking word to me. But you can go to certain environments, or you could just literally see why there's a different set of opportunity. Like it's only gonna be corner stores. It's gonna be Akis that don't really fuck with niggas. They only fuck with getting the money off of niggas, or it's gonna be Chinese niggas. There's no black owned shit. It's a bunch of
You don't
outside
ever see the
races that
black
have
owned
any
shit,
of the
right? You don't ever
businesses.
see the shit.
And there's very few businesses and establishments, period. There's not no like it's very few, like it's a lot less opportunities.
Yeah.
No, but I think the thing really much was we didn't see the fluent the well off black folks come they wasn't in our neighborhoods. Like, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't in they weren't what we was from. They was everywhere else. So niggas didn't
Man,
really see that as a viable
can I
option.
take 1 second to say maybe we should have stayed segregated? Am I am I like
No,
we
no,
should have
no,
been
no, no,
cool?
no, no,
No,
no, no, no,
Yeah,
seriously
no,
no,
though.
that
no,
was
no,
my
no,
thing.
no. You should know. No,
We should have never did this
that was the
shit.
first. That's the thing. That would have been the best thing ever, my nigga. That wouldn't have been the best thing ever. That's not a
Uh huh.
something foul to say, my nigga.
We
It
should
was
have
Because black
stayed
absolutely
See,
businesses
southern,
they
we
not
said,
had
this
they
an
said,
motherfucker.
they
excess
said,
of
they said the man is the fault of the hardest for the shit. Even said maybe I led my people down the wrong road.
because for me, I'm big on language because we most of us in here is rappers. 60% of us right now. We got two people that's not rappers, but for me, civil rights. Niggas fought for civil rights. You got hosed down and bit by dogs for niggas to be civil with you. That's
Martin
not
Luther
good, bro. We
King
could have
said he
just
might
kept
have
our
led
own.
his
I know
people
our
into a
food was
burning house.
better.
B.
I know our food was better. I know we do better haircuts. Like, what was we? What was we
Niggas
so
talking
worried
now.
about?
not better haircut.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Niggas talking now.
Even Martin Luther King said I might have led my people
Back
into
then,
a
the white
burning
bitch
house.
ain't had ass and none of that. Like, I mean, I ain't want that. Like,
Nigga,
damn, bro.
Like, we might have been alright, bro. Like, we would have been fine. Like, them niggas
Oh,
wasted so much time.
so much
Had more
time and
Let
doctors,
shit
me
lawyers, and
chill.
shit
changed.
like that. We'd have had a lot of shit.
And
A lot
now
of
the
more people
major
would have
thing
been
is
different.
this right here that the now we got the feminism shit that's worse than it all. Like this damn near on the same level as all that shit fucking the households up with this feminism shit. Oh my god.
It
Oh my
started pretty
Yeah,
much
god.
down by
that agenda is something stupid, crazy.
the FYI.
That agenda is something crazy.
Hold on, what was you about to
That
say? It
agenda
started
is
with
All
something
what?
this
crazy.
feminism showing.
It started around the same time and with the same people. They just used
The
Yep.
their
70s
wig.
and 80s.
Yeah, because around that same time, wasn't it like they made rules like for welfare, the man had to be out of the household. Like little nuances like that
Mm-hmm.
start the separation.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
you
Yep.
can't get
And the next
welfare
thing
and
you
shit.
know how women think after that is over.
You can't get low income housing
I
and none
mean,
of that shit. The man is in the household. So,
No.
you know what I mean?
uh-huh.
When it came to that, that was kind of like a double
And
edged
that was
sword
it
for
right
me.
there, you know what I'm saying?
'Cause it's like, if dude had enough money to take care of her, she wouldn't need welfare in the first place.
Exactly. And the
But
only
at the
way he was
same
gonna get that
time,
was with a job that he
but,
couldn't
but at
get.
the same time, the job that you can get so it's like, man, don't turn to the streets, turn to the streets. I mean, like shit. I know we watching BMF. I mean, you see what old head going.
Mhm.
They don't
But
want his
see that,
sons to do it, but
But see,
see the
that
problem
was the
I
is,
whole
never
thing
watched
though.
that show.
That was the whole trick to it though. Remember when they put the law in effect that 1 gram of crack was the equivalent to 100 grams of powder. Just they gave you the same amount of time for a gram of crack as they did for 100 grams of powder, because they wasn't you wasn't catching black folks with powder. Black folks was selling crack. It was the poor man's cocaine. So they
Yeah,
put
but
that
see,
law in effect.
Selling
see that's
crack,
the
smoking
problem
it.
with a lot of these rules and laws and shit is that they haven't had an update button in a while. The world changes, but the laws and rules don't change with it, and that's the issue. You know what I mean?
They do
You
amend
got
them
what you
laws.
wish
They
for.
do amend them laws,
They
bruh.
update
And
them in
trust me,
their favor.
trust me, them laws get amended, my nigga.
Cause like, okay, you got the quote unquote freeing of slaves, right? You go back that far. If you take that, it was illegal for niggas to read. Niggas who knew how to read was getting killed or they had to keep it a secret, right? So once you allow niggas to be quote unquote free, the first thing that they did from there, they updated their rules. Okay, the new rules is if you want to vote, you got to pass a literacy test. Or the new, you know what I mean? It's to keep the same order, but in a different fashion. Like,
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like when they
Black
started, when
Negro,
they
this,
did that.
that. You know what I mean? Like,
No, when they did that
how
though,
they
like
changing our name at the same time?
the thing was when they did that, they ended up stop calling you a slave and start calling you a criminal, because that was the only thing for a black man to do. They wasn't hiring niggas, even if you could read and write, they wasn't gonna hire you. So the only thing you had was the underworld. So you was the person getting caught breaking the law, because that's all you could do to make the money. That's the only thing you could do to feed your family.
Well,
So that's how they got most of the people out of most of the black men out of the house, especially when the crack hit. How they
and
got
you know
most of
what's
the black
funny
men out the
though?
house.
Everybody be trying to act like mobsters was just so lit and turn niggas was just beating up old people taking their money whole time.
start extortion.
Robin
They was
Hood.
just bullying old people that just own little businesses and shit. They weren't even on that.
Oh, you talking
Yeah, I
about like
mean,
witness
my folks
protection
went to
fees and
war.
shit?
My folks went to war with the mob. You know what I mean? My folks went to war with the mob. You know what I'm saying? That shit is on YouTube. You know what like knocking them niggas off. You know what I mean? That's a part of the reason. When I seen my dad doing it, that's why I was like, man, I'm gonna be a fucking drug dealer. Fuck y'all talking about a killer. I mean, that's what I said. I said I'm gonna get locked up just like my dad. I mean, I told myself that at 11, and I completed all that. I mean,
And see, and that's how it goes.
Man,
I
I
mean,
had it.
but I guess
I'm not a killer. I didn't complete everything. I mean,
I
I'm just
mean,
saying. Y'all know.
You know,
I
stand up
think
guy,
This is
man.
all for
my
entertainment
option,
purposes. My bad.
pretty much my option was damn. My biological father was a dope fiend. He smoked dope, but my stepfather
I
sold
seen my
dope. My mama
I
boyfriend
seen my
sold dope.
dad walk in the
So that I
house
mean,
and give my
that was my
grandmama
choice.
$100,000, bro. When I seen him pass my grandmama over 100 racks and tell her to put this in a mattress, and I'm like, man, what the
That's
fuck?
nigga,
But then
nigga.
look how cross up, look how dumb this shit is though. We still living in the project. This nigga making this type of money. Now I'm 32 years old. I ain't even- like when I was growing up.
No, it's wiping out again.
do 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 do.
But see, like that, my issue. My stepdaddy sold. My stepdaddy sold dope. My biological father smoked it. So it was a difference. I mean, at one point, my biological father was taking my birthday presents back to the store so he can get dope. My biological father had 275,000 in my mama house in a box in her closet.
So
You, you, I, what the
what's your
what the
opinion?
fuck?
Like, what's your opinion on like the methadone clinics and things like that? When motherfuckers to take drugs safely and shit like that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I think that's right. Or
What you mean, safe?
I mean,
I
it's
haven't
only
seen it
right.
work.
It's only right.
Nah.
It's only right because they feed you opioids when you get injured. When you get injured.
I know somebody that been in that program for
They
like
getting
13 years.
getting motherfuckers hooked on them print.
13 years in
Hmm.
the program.
Uh,
because
I,
There's no money in health and wellness though. Like,
yeah,
from
that's basically what I'm saying is they're not offering niggas help.
yeah, there's no money in
No, but they don't want
rehabilitation.
to. What the fuck? Ain't nothing. Why the fuck you think they want to cure some shit? They
All the
don't want
money
to.
is
If
in
they,
death,
it's like
imprisonment,
it's
and
like
niggas
nigga.
being fucked up mentally or physically.
No, probably the health industry is probably the richest industry ever, and it's gonna stay that way because they don't want to. They don't want. They don't want to heal you. They just want
Just
to
like
heal
the
you
prison
enough.
industry. It's a similar
They want
business
to heal
model.
you enough to where you gonna come back later. They don't want to prevent shit. If they preventing diseases, how the fuck they gonna make money off of selling you shit for the disease?
All right, you know what I
Or
mean?
if they cure AIDS, how the fuck they gonna save you money for managing the shit when you get it?
All right, cool. I want to say first of all, y'all killed that motherfucking conversation like a motherfucker. Y'all did y'all thing, right? Truly laced.
Yo,
You know what I mean? There's something we do here over at the other hood, especially for new guests. You know what I mean?
Story time.
Yeah, I already fucking know. We get up here, you know what I mean? And in great detail, we all tell a crazy story of some shit that happened in our lives. I told the story when I got into fights. I told stories of when I got my ass whooped from my auntie for the first time. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You know what I mean? We just tell a crazy story, great detail, make it fun for everybody and shit like that. And I want to ask you, you know what I mean? You got a story for the folks today. You know what I mean? It could be anything. It could be happened yesterday. It could have happened 12 years ago. Something you remember from your childhood. Some, you know what I mean? Something we relate to. Some, you know what I mean? Some fire story. You know what I mean?
damn, on the spot though, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Not on the
I
spot.
got
Mm-hmm.
you. I
On the
got you.
spot.
I'll tell one to give
Mm-hmm.
you some time.
Yeah. We give you time. We give
But
you
we
time
do it on
to
we
get
do
out.
it on the spot though, just so you can
Yeah.
get. You
Yeah,
know what
I
I mean?
got you right now on the
No, because
spot.
I
Yeah,
was
It's
thinking
called
it's done on the
about,
something in
spot.
the water.
how like I got my left arm burnt off,
There
Boom.
you go.
Here we
That's
go.
perfect.
but
Yeah.
it's not even that crazy though. Like,
All right. So we give you some time to think about it. Me gonna go first. All right. Me gonna go first. You know what I mean? We
Nah,
get some
not for nothing. I'm about to tell the story of how I just heard a
Hold on,
woman
hold on. So you
casually
got one
say
arm?
I got my left arm burnt off,
yeah,
and that won't that crazy though.
yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta hear that
Mm-hmm.
story. I gotta hear that
Mm-hmm.
story.
Like what?
I have a
That was
left
a
Like
arm.
I asked you, you got one arm now?
I have a I have my left arm. It's healed.
yo Jack funny as because I know he meant that from the bottom of his heart. He really
He
was
truly
genuinely
wanted to
needed to
know.
know.
You know what I
Hey, I
mean?
wasn't that crazy.
Yeah, I mean. But me, go ahead, set it off, gang. What you got for us?
All right, boom. This is called something in the water. Now, I'm from Virginia. A lot of y'all may not know, but like, of course, we by the ocean. The ocean front is a big tourist thing out here, allegedly or whatever. The closer you get to the water, the weirder people get. Like, it's a special type of weird. Like it's not right. I'm at the ocean front. I stop at a 7-Eleven. I smoke, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I was high. So at first, it took me a second to really process what was happening because I'm thinking maybe I'm just high. I'm overthinking it. You know how in front of the 7-Eleven they got the little like light poles and shit,
Yeah.
like right in front of it? Yeah, so I'm sitting there and I'm in the car. I see a nigga walking with a plastic bag on a leash. And at first, I'm like, nah, I'm tweaking. There's no way that's happening. But as he gets closer and closer, I find out I'm not high. This really happening. He probably higher than me. So
That
he
plastic
walks up
bag.
to the light pole. He walks up to the light pole with the plastic bag on the leash and he goes, all right, I'm gonna go in the store right quick. I need you to stay.
No.
So
No.
he wraps the leash around the light pole, right? Knots it up, everything. Like he might have been an Eagle Scout before he got high. Like I don't know what happened in between then, but this is where he's at now. So he does that. He goes in the store. Strong gust of wind hit, right? That shit start blowing all over the place. I hear boom, boom. He kick open the door. He come out of the 7-Eleven hot, like mad. This nigga kick open the door. This nigga said, I thought I told you to stay. I can't take you nowhere. Now you gotta come with me. He unties the knot. He balls it up and puts it in his pocket and goes in the store. And I say all that to say, don't go to the ocean front, man. Stay away from the water, at least by Virginia. You know what I mean? Bring your own water, keep a purified water, John. If you want to go to a beach, I can let you know about the low-key beaches, the private beaches, but don't be just going to the ocean front, man. Don't do it. You're gonna end up beating your wife or something in 6 months, man. Don't do it.
Yo,
From
That's
wait,
crazy.
you say he put the bag in his pocket too?
Yeah, like he
Mm-hmm.
balled it up like with an attitude. I can't take you nowhere. He unwraps it off the light pole, balls the leash up and the plastic bag and put it in his pocket. He might have held it. I'm not gonna lie, he might have cradled it like a pet, but I feel like he just threw it in the pocket.
That's
Kept it pushing.
stupid, yo. That's stupid.
That's crazy.
Ain't no fucking way. Oh shit, yeah. Some shit I wish I had on
I
video.
want to hear the story about the about the arm being burnt off.
It wasn't even that crazy. Okay, so it was a day I was arguing with my baby father all night. It was like 5, 6 a.m. I needed a coffee. It's not early. I got a headache. I don't want to hear nothing. Lady in the store screaming. So I'm like, excuse me, it's really early. Can you please like just lower your voice? She starts spazzing on me. La 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 la. So I'm like, all right, bet. Pay for my coffee. I go to walk out the store. She's like, that's what the fuck I thought, bitch. Next thing I know,
Mm.
I'm on top of her. Bang, 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 bang. Guy pulls me off of her. I get out my shirt and I'm back on her. Bang, 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 bang. He goes to pull me off her again. She takes the fresh pot of coffee and throw it on me.
Oh,
Mm.
So I ain't noticed at the time my left arm, the skin is literally falling off that shit. So
Mm.
she just had me so tight that like I threw her in the coffee, minked her out again. They had to like grab me by my skin to get me out the store and away from her. Like
that's
that was it. It wasn't that
That
crazy.
wasn't that crazy. Is crazy professionally.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Like it
crazy.
I
wasn't that
wonder what
crazy,
the
you
fuck
know?
else story she got if that wasn't that crazy, yo.
Having a
God
I
motherfucker
don't
pour a
know
damn.
hot
what
pot
is
of coffee on
crazy.
you ain't that crazy. That's crazy.
It's
I don't know
crazy.
what the fuck is crazy. You know
A
what I
fresh
mean?
hot pot of coffee ain't crazy. You don't know what it is. Shit.
All right, so boom, right? I got into a fight after school, right? And when I was in middle school, it was a bunch of Haitians, right? And they rode together. Swear to God, they all were cousins. I don't know how, but that's just what it is. I don't know if they were just calling each other cousin like that, but they ate at the table together. They had their own Haitian table. You know what I mean? They had their own Haitian section. Like they was always rolling deep by themselves. You know what I mean? Just the Haitians or whatever like that, right? Now I don't remember this nigga name at all, but it was this one Haitian nigga I always had an issue with, right? Every time, just for no reason. We was kids. I'm in middle school, so it was petty. I would just bump the nigga type shit. You know what I mean? Walking past him type shit. No words was ever exchanged. We just always had an issue. We didn't like each other off rip. You know what I mean? I didn't like his energy. He must didn't like mine type shit, right? So after school, we get into a fight, right? Now, when I tell you it's mad motherfuckers there, it's mad motherfuckers there, right? All the Haitians on one side, right? It's at least 20, 30 of them Haitians, right? And they roll deep. They all there, right? Mad niggas on this side. These niggas is not, these niggas is just niggas. They not my supporters, but they my supporters because they niggas type shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, right? So we get to scrapping and shit like that, right? Next thing you know, next thing I know anyway, mink, mink, back of my head while I'm fighting the nigga in front of me. Two hits to the back of the head. That sends the whole motherfucking shit off. Boom, niggas is just scattering, swinging all over the place, right? Now, this where I get my first cut. Nigga pulled niggas because at this point is when niggas start pulling knives out, right? Right? I got a mark on my forehead, right there, that dent and shit like that, right? Because a nigga hit me with brass knuckles in this same brawl, right? In this same brawl, they hit with brass knuckles, and I got sliced, right? Nigga ain't stabbed me, right? It's right here. It's right here on my stomach. I still got the scar and everything like that. That shit there for life, right? Nigga ain't stabbed me, but he sliced me. He cut me, right? So I get so we in an all out brawl. These niggas is fighting all over the place, right? And this mind you, this is regular shit after school, after school, you can definitely depend on going behind the auto zone and there's a fight going on. If you want any entertainment after school, you just go to the auto zone. Niggas know that, right? Because behind the auto zone, them niggas didn't give a fuck. The employees was out there too, just watching. They like to watch the niggas fight and shit, right? So I'm cut and I'm bleeding from the forehead. I've seen this on TV before, right? And I tried it in real life, and it fucking worked. I get home, my parents is like, "What the fuck happened to you?" Right? Mind you, I don't tell my parents nothing, especially not my pops, right? Because he one of them niggas, right? And if you want a pops in your household, don't tell me what the fuck happened to him because he would no longer be a part of your household. If you know what the fuck I mean, right? So, guess what the fuck I told them happened to me? I told them I ran into a pole and motherfuckers left it alone.
Damn.
Nah.
Dead ass told they both standing there, right? Now in hindsight, they probably knew that that's not what happened, but it's motherfucking Jersey, so they don't give. They probably ain't even give a fuck. They wasn't gonna press too deep in it. But I told them I ran into a motherfucking pole. Went to school next day like nothing ever happened. Dude sit next to me in class, but that's kind of how I go. Once the fight is over, it's kind of over. You know what I mean, type shit. We'd be damned if anybody get in trouble in school. You got a different problems going on. Told my motherfucking parents I ran into a motherfucking pole, and that was the end of that. I still got the cut to this day. Motherfucker cut me wide the fuck open.
All right. My junior high school bully. Now, junior high school I go to, I'm in my neighborhood. I'm the kid in the middle of everybody. So when people in sixth grade, I'm in seventh grade. The other people in ninth grade, 10th grade. Junior high school, I'm in seventh grade by myself. And my neighborhood used to terrorize they neighborhoods, being where they was at, they big brothers and shit. So it was a rivalry between the neighborhoods. And I'm getting in this motherfucking school by my goddamn self, not knowing it's a rivalry between the neighborhoods. Now, one day, I got a bag of weed. I'm smoking and selling weed. I ain't supposed to, but I ain't supposed to be, but I am. I got some weed in school. High school bully. I mean, he asked me to buy some weed, and I ain't had nothing but like a nickel sack left. So I gave him the nickel sack, like, here, just give me five for it. The nigga take it like he was taking something from me. But I didn't realize the shit until we got outside. It was after, I mean, it's the last bell ring. You know what I'm saying? We going downstairs and shit. Like, and when we get outside, I'm like, yo, where my $5 at? Nigga come over there with a bottle of water and pour it out, like right up my right, like damn near on my shoes. Like, shit, that's my weed. Like, I'm like, what? And I look and I see the police. We got a police car sitting outside, so I really can't fight the nigga right there because we gonna get caught. And then I'm thinking like, I can't fight the nigga because I ain't supposed to be selling weed no way. I ain't even supposed to be smoking weed. So let alone fighting over this shit in school. So I let it ride though. Like, it's $5, I let it go. But the nigga thought I was some type of hoe. Nigga tried me in the motherfucking bathroom in school about a week later. Shit didn't go his way. Let's just say shit didn't go his way. You know what I'm saying? After that, you know what I'm saying? I was always in school with like $200-300 in my pocket. And motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I always had some money in my pocket. I was selling weed. And, about a week later, after that, we go to the store after school. There's one little store down the street from school. We catch another bus and go to the house. And I'm with my little homie. He ain't from inside of the neighborhood. He from right outside of the neighborhood where I'm at. So, you know what I'm saying? We going to the same place for the most part. He got issues with the niggas because they think he from my neighborhood. So they just think it's a rivalry with the neighborhoods or whatever. But he ain't gonna do shit. So he got like $12 in his pocket. We leave the store. We standing at the bus stop. He see the niggas. He point at me like, hey, there they go right there. Like, here, hold my money just in case they do something. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm thinking the same thing he thinking, that they gonna try him because dude done already tried me and it didn't go his way. So I figured I was safe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I figured I was safe. Like, I mean, all right, cool. I'm good. I don't give a fuck. Niggas end up like being four of these niggas. The nigga run up from behind me and grab me and put me like in the Alibaba with my arms up in the air. You know what I'm saying? And his hands behind my neck. His homie run up, try to he ain't tried to. Nigga punched the shit out of me in my motherfucking jaw. And I was eating on a Jolly Rancher sucker that I just got from the store. It was Jolly Rancher sucker. That bitch broke in my mouth, so I thought he hit my teeth. I thought I was my teeth at first when he hit me, but when he punched me, he slipped and fell on the side of the curb by the bus. I tried to stump his motherfucking brain. I tried to stump his ears together. I got him good, but I didn't stump his ears together. I got him good in the motherfucking face with my foot though, because I could. That's how I had to go. Hey, and my nigga had my arms in the air. The nigga, my high school bully, he run up and put his hands in my pocket. He go in my front pocket and grab the $12.
Oh hell no!
And he thinking it's some money because he ain't sitting standing there counting. I mean, they basically robbing me right here by the bus right here. You know what I'm saying? He see his nigga fall and get stumped in the face. He go in my pockets and grab the $12 and pick his homie up and they run off. Dude let me go and he run off. I ain't tripping because they didn't go in my pockets where my money was at. And he run down the street. My high school bully put the money up in the air. And it's a $5. It's a $5 bill and 7 ones. And he ain't even counting the shit. He ain't even counting this shit. He put it up in the air like, yeah, nigga, we got your money. I put my hand in my back pocket like, no, y'all got his money. You ain't even touch my shit. Like, you dumb fucks. You ain't even going all my pockets. You just went in my front pocket. You goofy motherfucker. Like, get on the bus. The bus driver's like, you all right? Want me to call the police? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Damn, I get on the bus, pay the little 50 cents that we gotta pay because you can't just get on the bus. You gotta swipe the bus card and pay the little fare. So I swipe the card, pay the fare. Look behind me, my little homie, he ain't got no money in his pocket because they didn't take his money. I'm like, oh shit, my bad, bruh. So I gotta pay for him to get on the bus. Damn, he complaining on the way home and shit. And I'm like, man, that was $12, bro. It wasn't no money, man. I got you. I'm gonna give you $12, bro. You ain't gotta worry about it.
It's the
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it was $12 for me though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really, I'm
that
like,
nigga
okay,
got
cool.
$29 out of you, man. Low key, we gotta go see this man for that 29, man.
Man, come on, man. It was $12.
That's $29, man. Nah, cause look, you had to pay him. You paid him that 12, lost 12. That's 24. He
took
the $5 worth of weed. That's $1 shy of $30, man. Where he at?
Right though, but I wasn't. Nah, I'm cool though. Like, cause every time, no, cause like when he took the weed, I chalked that up though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He tried me in the bathroom. It didn't go his way. I figured we was even because what happened in the bathroom. I took that. Cool. Here you go. You paid for that. What you got with that $5 bag of bud? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I chalked that out with what happened in the bathroom. Then with the $12, I really ain't tripping because you look more like a fucking fool running thinking you got some money and you ain't get shit. So I was having more of a laugh that you robbed me for his money and not my money. I thought it was fucking hilarious. What I didn't think was hilarious was my motherfucking teeth being all in my motherfucking mouth when I got on this bus and shit finally go away. And I'm thinking like, all my teeth in my fucking mouth, I'm getting ready to spit them out. And I feel this. I realize I still got the sucker in my mouth. I'm like, and I take the sucker out of my mouth and realize it wasn't my teeth that was broken up. I was like, thank God. Like, shit, I'm cool. I can still eat. Goddamn. But I thought it was my teeth that had broke because he punched me in the jaw and that sucker broke in my mouth.
You remember his name, man? Teeth. Professionally, man. I'm gonna get that $29 out there. Fuck that.
His name was Tyrone something. I seen the nigga again once because, like I said, every nigga I was in junior high school with ended up selling dope. The nigga was. I seen the nigga when we was in prison. We was in the what the fuck you call the shit? They call the shit CRC, Central Reception Center, where you go to before you go to your main prison. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna get processed into prison, basically. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen him on the yard in the prison and shit. What's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like we laugh about that junior high school shit. I forget his first name was Tyrone, but we laugh about that shit now.
I had to fight this Chinese dude I had to fight the Chinese dude that was delivering my food that my pops beat up. But
Mm.
before
Wait,
I
what? That sounds crazy.
He said he had to fight the Chinese dude that his pops
Fuck
had
Lo
banged.
Yang Yang.
my pops
You beat
had
up a Chinese dude, B?
yeah, I beat up a
He
Chinese.
ain't no kung fu.
That's why I don't like yo. I don't like Yo Yang Yang and them. I don't like Yang Yang
Yeah,
and them. Fuck them
I
Yang
had
Yang
He ain't
and
no
ordered
them.
I ordered a half a
he ain't no
chicken.
kung fu or nothing.
But what I was going to say was the story you was just telling reminds me of the ongoing war
Mm-hmm.
in New Jersey, shit like that. You know what I mean? Asbury Park and Neptune, them cities have been beefing for.
Nah, but damn, me and Tyrone, I mean, we end up being cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? We see each other and shit, be like, what's up, my nigga? We laugh about the shit in junior high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was, like I said, we was seventh, eighth grade. So, no, we, seven? I think, yeah, we was eighth grade. I think we was eighth grade at the time, eighth grade.
Come on.
And that,
Matter of fact, yeah, it
I
was
guess
eighth,
I'm a petty nigga then.
no, it was eighth grade because they, I didn't go to the school in seventh grade. I went to a different junior high school in seventh grade. That's what it was. I had got switched to the high school that the neighborhood went to in eighth grade. And they was, you know what I'm saying, my dudes had just graduated, and that's when that's how the neighborhood feud started. But it was Tot Lot Posse against Westmont. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the feud started. And I started going to the school in eighth grade, right, the year right before high school and shit. Because for the most part, I always went to a different school. Because my grade, I was a straight A student for the most part, so I was getting into the higher learning, the higher education schools and shit, which weren't the same schools that you go to for my neighborhood. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then the motherfucker started skipping school, smoking weed and shit, and all right, nigga, you going to the regular school that all the regular kids go to now,
Mm.
and that's how I got sent there. But yeah, me and that nigga, we didn't been, I mean, ain't been in a joint together, my nigga. That shit, that nah, when you in a joint together, it's your city. You got your car is your city. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ride with whoever in your city, regardless of who it is. If y'all got beef on the street, if y'all had beef on the street, that shit dead while you in prison. As long as you when it come to going against you know what I'm saying, other motherfuckers in prison because you ride with your city.
yeah, that's how it goes. So like that's when they had kidnapped and tortured our quarterback in in high school, right? Because Neptune and Asbury Park, they do not fuck with each other. They right next to each other. Like you know, what I mean, I was born in Neptune, but I grew up in Asbury Park, and then spent the rest of the time in Neptune. Like you just walk from one
Little
city to the
Mecca.
other. Like it's just that is that close.
Yeah,
It, now the high schools, well, all the schools really, but you know, what I mean, the real shit happened in the high school, right? Like them niggas would fight all the time. Like if you from Neptune, you do not get caught dead over there in Asbury Park, or it's a wrap for you. You will not make it.
that's how it was too. That's exactly how it was too. And I got caught stranded in the fucking school by my goddamn self at
Yeah,
the time. It's like, man, you motherfuckers, y'all gonna because it was more of them than it was. It was more of us than it was of them in the high school in eighth grade at the time. But it was more of them than it was of me at my time going to the fucking school. So I got caught with my pants down like a motherfucker. I can't
facts.
even front.
So so
I ain't know shit about the feud until I was into it with niggas.
so every year, right? Every year, the two high school football teams went to the championship. Every year, it was Asbury Park and Neptune every year. Sometimes Asbury win, sometimes Neptune win. You know what I mean? They go on their streets or whatever like that. But it was always beef in the cities, right? So to the point where now it's been a 50-year um tradition that
Rivalry.
yeah, 50-year tradition that those two teams bat on Thanksgiving morning, no matter what. You know what I mean?
Damn.
They go at it. And so what started happening is, you know what I mean, they started sabotaging each other. You know what I mean? Either they started off light, like, you know, bribe the running back, don't get no runs or whatever like that, here or there, like that. Then they got violent. They started kidnapping motherfuckers and shit like that. Last time I went to Jersey, right? Same time, Thanksgiving, right? My grandfather had died, and I had my daughters and shit with me, my wife, brought them down there. You know what I
Don't
mean?
tell me you got kidnapped, nigga.
Nah, nah, I ain't get kidnapped. You know what I mean? This ain't this story time. The story I'm gonna tell you about the Chinese nigga I had to beat up, right? But motherfucking but like honestly, that's why I said I never bring my kids back to New Jersey again. They seen two bodies laid out in the street, and when we went to go to the Thanksgiving football game, the tradition, it got to a different point where they found an actual bomb. I don't know who the fuck know how to make a fucking bomb, but then they found a bomb on the field. And so for the first time in those 50, maybe even longer, 50 as far as I know, because I'm not even 50 yet, but it could have been, I don't know how long the tradition been.
Oh boy.
But but they found a body. That's the first time that game ever been canceled, and I never bring my family back to Jersey. You know what I mean? But you know, what I mean, there
I'm
was
right there, and I didn't even know it was like that. To me,
Snack
it's like,
time.
yo, Jersey, the nice part, even though it smells in certain places. Like,
Snack time.
yeah, I mean, Jersey got its fucked up places, and I'm not. I don't even.
North Jersey.
And they really get crazy in like places like New
Snack
York and shit
time.
like that. When I used to go up there
The
and shit
snack
like
time
that,
up here no more?
like
I'm
Asbury
going
Park
to the
and
snack time
Neptune, like
calling
that
me
shit
up
is
here.
crazy, but it's not as crazy as other places in New Jersey. You want the real heat, you go up to like North and
Snack
shit
time.
like that. Snack time, you heard? But like right,
Snack time.
so this Asian nigga, right? He worked for the Chinese spot, right? He went to school with my pops, right? And every time we ordered Chinese food, I used to get the half a chicken, right? With the you know what I mean, with the lo mein and shit like that, right? Every time we ordered Chinese food, he was our delivery person. Every time. That's just ironic.
With the lo mein with the rice, shrimp and rice, a couple shrimp
You
rolls,
know what I mean?
a couple cheesesteak rolls and pizza rolls.
It's just ironic he was
I mean,
Asian and motherfucking he was the Chinese nigga. So, um, apparently there's a story back in it. He went to high school with my pops, right? And my pops used to sell drugs. I didn't meet my pops till I was about 6 years old. This when he got out of jail. That was the first time I met him, right?
Where you
So
for battle rap? What was you doing? What was
niggas
you
got
doing?
food and shit. That's the real shit right there, right? I'm intermittent fasting right now, so I'm chilling. But so my pops used to always tell me this story. Every time that nigga dropped off our Chinese food, you know, he always tell me the story of how that nigga tried to run off with some drugs on him, type shit. My pops beat his ass and shit like that, right? In high school, type shit, right? So one time, one time, I ordered some Chinese food. My pops were at home, you know what I mean? And I'm in high school at this point. This is before I moved to Georgia and shit like that, right? It's my freshman year in high school. Freshman year in high school, I saw the nigga got my Chinese food or whatever like that, and my pops telling these stories for some reason that made me build up some type of dislike for this motherfucker anyway, type shit. You know what I mean? Like just from hearing the story type shit. My pops ain't fuck with the nigga. I ain't fuck with him either. You know what I mean? So I got my Chinese food, whatever like that. He was like, "All right, thank you. Have a nice day." And I said, "Fuck you, nigga," some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I was on his helmet for no fucking reason, type shit, right? So he bucked back like, "What the fuck you say, nigga?" Like, you know what I mean, type shit. I swing on Cubs, so I'm fighting I fight the Chinese nigga in my doorway in my doorway. Now I got one of those glass swinging doors type shit. We broke that shit. You know what I mean? Broke the glass, right? Motherfuckers definitely got my ass beat about that too because my grandfather he was military and he built and owned all the houses on that street type shit. So I broke his glass door technically, right? But I'm fighting the nigga in my doorstep, right? And the nigga like my doorstep got two steps up to it, right? You know what I mean? We in the hood. We don't got no big ass porches and nothing like that, right? It's two steps up and then it's the door. You know what I mean? Right? So I ended up accidentally tripping a motherfucker. My bad. But tripping a motherfucker, the nigga fall down the stairs, right? This is the first time in the fight I got the upper hand. This is a grown ass man, mind you, right? So I'm on the nigga. Mink, 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 mink. Next thing I know, my pops pulls the fuck up, right? So my pops jump out the vehicle. My pops jump out the vehicle, right? And he, boom, boom, he hitting the nigga too. He don't know what happened. He don't know what happened. He just know I'm fighting the Asian nigga, and he know who the Asian nigga is because he had to fight the nigga before. So he might be thinking, you know what I mean, the Asian nigga tried to run off or whatever like that, right? My pops had a Dodge. It was a What was that? One of the long back ones, whatever like that. It wasn't no
A
Charger, but it was
Magnum,
something fire type shit.
Dodge Magnum.
Yeah, the Magnum. My pops had a Dodge Magnum. Just got that motherfucker too, right? When he hopped at the car, he didn't put the motherfucker in park.
Oh shit, yo. You made the man fuck his
The
car up.
motherfucker rolled all the way to the end of the street and into oncoming traffic. The car was done up. Boom, gone. Dodge Magnum, that shit was navy blue. My pops loved that motherfucking car. So I ended up getting my ass whooped for the glass door and his motherfucking car for fighting the Asian man.
You know you done fucked up, right?
For no fucking reason. I ain't had no problems with the Asian man. It was just the stories my pops used to tell me about how he
That nigga was even mad polite. Thank you, have a nice day. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck with you, nigga.
Yo, you earned that ass whooping.
Right?
You earned that ass whooping.
That nigga was wilding, cuz. But that Dodge Magnum, cause he had just got it. I love that car too. Cause I used to go to ride. Once he got that car, that's when he started taking me like we can stop at McDonald's. Word. You know what I mean? Type of shit. You know what I mean? That type of love with people if you in that whip like that. He ended up getting a Dodge Durango after that. That shit held us down.
My step pops had a motherfucking red 5.0 that I used to love. He had about
I
six,
think
seven
his son stole
cars.
my Game Boy, but I ain't never seen him in school after that. So, you know.
He had like 6, 7 cars. That motherfucking red 5.0. That motherfucker was that's the car motherfucker where you was stunting that bitch. Drop top too. Nigga love that bitch. Nigga love that because he love seeing that car pull up. Like, oh, okay, there he is. Yup. About to go get in that thing.
In high school, I used to kick it with this Asian chick too. But her father was a teacher, but her father got caught having sex with a student.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just stuck now. Like I just can't do shit but shake my head right now, man.
What you smoking on?
She had to go to school every day. She had to go to school every day after that shit, bro. Still this
Smoking
nigga.
on Asia is a menace, man. This nigga violated the violated the delivery guy. Just said I used to kick it with an
Charleston
Asian
White, just
chick
because he
too.
was the
Was
Asian.
that
Nah,
Just because
because
he was
was
look,
that
Asian,
your
he hit
way
him
of
with the
cleaning
Charleston
it
White.
up? Like, I used to kick it with an Asian joint too.
He hit him with the just because it was motherfucking Asian. He did the Charleston White on the motherfucker.
yeah, for no reason. But look, after the fight and the car shit, and I got my ass with my Chinese food wasn't even hot no more, bro. I was so pissed off, bro. I was hot. I wasn't pissed
Damn,
off about
yo.
the ass whooping. Cause I'm
Yo,
a
you
nigga.
still
Like
ordered from them? You
I got
wild.
I got my ass whooped every day. Like I was a nigga, so that's just regular shit. But then my food wasn't hot no more, bro. Pops
Yeah, I
left.
ain't gonna lie, you different, man. Cause after post ass whooping, bro, I don't want a meal, man. I'm just gonna have sleep, man, or something,
That's it.
man.
That's it. And nigga, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah,
Post ass whooping sleep like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's the
but see,
best sleep you gonna ever get. Post ass whooping.
yeah, but see,
That's the best
it's
sleep you gonna
different
ever
when it's
get,
every
nigga.
day though. I got my ass whooped every day. It wasn't even my fault most of the time.
Oh no, I ain't get a whooping every day. I got like 2 of them a year, but still, like goddamn. Post ass whooping was the best sleeping nigga was gonna ever get.
Nah, see,
I
like
remember.
my
You
pops,
ever try to
you know
sleep
what I
your
mean?
way out of the ass whooping? Like they tell you they're gonna beat your ass, so you try to sleep thinking they're gonna let you slide,
Nope.
Nah, none
Nope.
of that shit.
beat your
Nope.
ass away, right away.
Nope.
They used to make me sleep
Nope.
in a hot tub so my skin be soft.
I'm definitely not going to sleep. I get threatened with an ass whooping. I ain't going to sleep till after it's motherfucking bedtime. After I know your ass ain't about coming here whooping my ass. It's over. You not about to wake me up out my sleep whooping my ass. That's one of the worst way to get it.
Yeah, I
See,
learned. I learned
I
that
used
one
to get my
time.
ass whooped for stupid shit. Your shoes untied, ass whooping type shit. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Hold up.
Damn you, Uncle Ruckus and shit. Nigga, I catch you having
Hold up.
fun.
Hold up.
Yeah, cuz pops used to beat my
Hold on,
ass, cuz. You crossed the
hold on,
street, the car was coming.
I got a
You didn't look
story for
both
y'all,
ways.
man.
Ass whooping. My boy Jack got a story.
Man, like I just sat back right now, listen to y'all, and then I'm like, damn, I might be petty. I mean, right? Because I don't be forgetting shit. So I had a bully. I had a bully in school, right? And they used to bully me all the time, but I wasn't scared of him. For a minute, I was, but I was a bitch at a point in time. But don't take that as I'm a bitch now, because I'm not. I will hurt a motherfucker. You understand? But listen, we walking. You know what I mean? One day we walking back from school. I'm walking with a shorty, flirting with her. She making me feel myself. You know what I mean? Telling me like, oh, I like your braces and all that. Woo ah woo ah. I'm like, okay. I mean, and then here come this dumbass nigga picking on me, talking shit. I'm like, man, go ahead, man, go ahead. I mean, he embarrassed me a little bit. Okay, okay. Next thing you know, the next day, you know, doing that in front of a female, that might just press another button. So that might be the reason I had heart the next day. Man, the next day, I went to school and I had that on my mind. I'm like, man, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up when I see him. I mean, after school come, we walking, taking the same way, walking through Chalmers. Now remember Chalmers, right? Because I'm gonna give you another thing after that, another segment. So we walking through Chalmers. Here go his fat light skin ass walking too. Next thing you know, he say something, and then I'm back at him. I say some dumb shit back to him, call him out his name, bitch, boop bop, boop bop. So now we get close to the neighborhood, 32nd Street. And then eventually, man, I just smacked the shit out of him because my homie walked up too. So now it's me and my friend. So now I get even more heart. And then I run in his pockets, take what he got, throw his shit out his book bag, and say, man, how that feel? Now what? How that feel? I mean, yo, you know, the bully called his dad. His dad called the cops, got me locked up. I'm like, damn. So now I'm looking like I'm the bully. You know what I mean? So they locked me up for robbery at 11. I get out, grandma come get me. You know what I mean? Next day, I come home, his dad got a Corvette, nice ass Corvette sitting out there. I throw a brick through the window.
Damn.
You know what I mean? They holler at me, boop bop, talk they shit. You know what I mean? I deny it. I ain't do that. You know what I mean? So, next day I do the same shit. Boom. They like, yo, now they say, my family say, yo, you better stop the bullshit because this gonna start some shit. So I stop. Now, let's fast forward. I'm about 23 at this time. That happened when I was 11. No, I'm about 20 years old actually. That happened when I was about 12, 11. 11. So now, me and my friends, we in West Philly. We going down Kensington. My homie Wayne's sister just moved. She got a new house. She moved down Kensington. Kensington is the infamous place in Philly, Kensington Beach, where you see everybody, where you see zombies. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could be leaning over, but they never fall. They like cats and shit out there. They might be leaning over with a piece of slobber coming out their mouth that never fall, and they standing on one leg, and somehow them niggas just never fall with a needle hanging out their arm. You know what I'm saying? So we on a L, the train, and we get on the train. We sitting there chilling, and I just look, and look through the fuck I see the bully, and immediately I go back to 11 years old, and he called himself speaking to me. He reaches out for a hand and catches a mean jab. Bing, 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 bing. I fucks him up. I mean, so now my friends is mad at me, like, you petty, man. That shit was old. You ain't have to do that. Da-da-da-da-da. No, but y'all fucked him up with me, though, right? Okay. So we get off. We see the cops coming. Woo, 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 woo. So quiet, fast as shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this nigga, man. You know, so we finally get to the spot, right? So, even more petty, right? Last year, man. Oh man. I follow a female on Instagram. I mean, and come to find out it was his baby mom. I know I can't get the bitch, so I send my brother at her. I mean, he follows her, and then he gets her. You know what I'm saying? While they do what they do. I mean, and you know, he gets mad. and he DMs my friend and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying, and my friend sent a petty message to him. I mean, being petty because he ultimately petty. You know what I'm saying, but I don't like bully shit. I mean, because then we had a bully in placement. I was in placement, right? We sitting there eating. I was in Vision Quest, it's called. We sitting there lunchtime actually, and they had fruit. And they gave us some good ass food this time, but this time I just, you know, feel like having fun. So I start a food fight, and I'm throwing food at people, and people start actually entertaining the shit and throwing food back. So now, I mean, food fight, niggas in there throwing food, boop bop, hitting the staff members and everything. They put the motherfucking sirens on, woo woo, trying to calm us down. You know, I got hit in the head with a grape. I didn't know grapes feel like rocks. That nigga hit me in the head with a grape, and my motherfucking shit swole up. And I'm madder than a motherfucker, and I seen who did it. So I have words, we have words back and forth. I beat you the fuck up, he talking shit, da 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 da. Okay, say no more. Now shower time, we going to shower time, huh? Now started that. I can't, man, man, he fucked my shit up. You know what I mean, I want to fight. My man, like, well, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? So now we exchanging. I get in the shower. Me and my niggas get in the shower first, and then while we getting out, we walking out the door, and him and his friends walking in the door. Now, in that Mr. Tom, everybody's on the unit out. They out, and then me and my friends, which is three of us all together, we tee off on them. Boop bop, and now we started a riot. The whole unit going berserk in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas picking up chairs, DDT niggas on tables, over desks, niggas throwing niggas off of, pulling niggas off the bunk beds. You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting stumped out. A nigga swung at me, I dipped, I got on slippers, I still fall. Boop! The nigga was about to cream my shit. My homie was right there to save me. He dead now. Keefe Raw. That nigga stole the shit out that motherfucker, bro. I'm putting my arms up like, oh, he about to cream me. And then I see him, boom, knock the nigga straight out. Get me back up and we get back rolling. You know what I'm saying? I grabs the water jug, the water jug, the blue joint, takes that off and boom, I busts that on the nigga head. You know what I'm saying? He picks up the white thing. His dumb ass hits a staff member. Boom. And then, you know, now they got every staff member possible in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And nobody after that liked us. Nobody liked us because we was on lockdown for about 60 days. From that point on, niggas couldn't wait till I left Vision Quest. You know what I
You
mean?
might be crazy, cuz.
Yeah, and then now, remember Chalmers? Remember I told you Chalmers? Hey, free my brother McMean. He locked right now doing the 30 to 40. He called me before his battle and said, what you doing? I told him, going over these rounds and putting 30s and 40s. Now, you see, Chalmers is an infamous place, you know, where my brother got locked up. He didn't get locked up at supposedly happened that now this is one of the things that he's accused of. We're gonna say this right here. Allegedly, the story was said that somebody got held for ransom and somebody couldn't deliver the ransom. So this is what happened. When the money didn't get delivered, allegedly, this is what they said that him and his friends done. They said that when the money didn't get delivered, they left the guy in the white Crown Victoria sitting there, shot him up 6 times, and set the car on fire with the body in it. Damn! Those was allegations from a dirty cop. The rapper from Philly still, he had the same dirty cop on his case and lined him up for a homicide and a few other individuals. Those cops was running around the city lining people up, making false statements and making people signing them and forging signatures. But, you know, there we go. Voila.
You crazy,
That's
cuz.
crazy.
17 years old when that crime happened. You understand what I'm saying? So, there we go. You know what I mean? The autopsy said he was still alive after the 6 shots entered his body and the car was on fire. That's what finished it. After internal bleeding. That man was only 25 years old.
Y'all ever y'all ever went to go see a chick on a different side of town and
Whoa! I got chased out of the neighborhood. I mean, I ran. I definitely ran.
facts, me too, cuz.
I ran. Her brothers was a part of it. Bitch, I told her I ain't coming back to your house, bitch.
Exactly,
I'm
cuz.
not. Yeah, my brothers. Bitch, you ain't say your brothers was crazy, bitch.
Never even got to smash because of that shit, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
Man. Bad John. Ain't even get the pussy, right?
Ain't even get it.
All that running and fucking shit, niggas ain't even get the pussy. All that probably got your ass blow out. Jump. I hit under a car for 2 hours.
Yeah, man, started to feel like it was a setup, cuz the disrespect.
Yeah. Man, if you feel like that, guess what? It usually is when you feel like that.
It might have
I
been.
mean, I know mine was genuine because we just walked down the wrong neighborhood.
I went to go see Shorty,
Mm-mm.
and I mean, there's a few people that who you here to see? What you doing over here? Who you here to see?
Nah.
Oh no, it's like that though.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. 'Cause that shit.
She
I'm
did you
happy I'm not
dirty
from Mount
though.
Cali, then, you know what I'm saying? That shit different.
She did you dirty. She was supposed to come get you outside.
She damn sure was. You know what I mean? But shit, I was young. I ain't know no fucking. I just like, God, what the fuck? Damn, niggas is on me, but for no fucking reason, cuz I
I'm
had to take.
from the Bronx, so I had a dude in Brooklyn. Anytime he came to see me, it's like, damn, it's just me. Like, why you gotta bring your brother? Like, why y'all got all that? Like, damn, you just coming to see me? Relax. The fuck? I
Yeah,
ain't know y'all went through it like
Mm-hmm.
that. Y'all get chased and stuff.
yeah, they be on you. Who you know in this building?
Uh,
Nigga, you know what I mean?
my, my rule was if I'm coming with you, bro, I gotta get something too. Fuck that.
That's the rule. If
I
you take
mean,
a nigga with you, you gotta get
bitch, you
some
gonna
too.
fuck both of us,
Right.
bitch.
Nah,
That's the rule.
his
Bitch, you
brother.
gotta fuck both of us, bitch. I need my dick sucker
You
something.
gotta
I
do something,
tried to
shorty.
hook him up with a couple of my friends, but they was all scared of him. Like, they was
I remember I
heavy.
went
You
to the
know, they
chick
used to
house.
tote.
Shit.
Like, they used to tote heavy. Like,
One of those friends.
I went to this one chick house, and I had, it's like, yeah, I mean, in the neighborhood, you had to catch two buses to get there. Like, you know what I'm saying? One take you downtown, and then one to the neighborhood. One from your neighborhood to downtown, and then one from downtown to her neighborhood. You know what I mean? I had been out here a few times. Like, you know what I'm saying? I been out there cracked her a few times. I was like 15. She was like, yeah, about 15. She about 16, something like that. She was either a year older or a year younger. No, she was a year younger than me. I was 16. She was 15. I go out to her house one time, bro. And her mama wasn't never at home. She was always the only person there. Like she said, it was almost like damn near she lived by herself type shit. I'm okay, whatever. I'm out there cracking her one time from the back, cracking her though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like get a little too excited. Come out, but I slide right back in like ain't nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? All right, boom. You know what I'm saying? Go right back to handling business though. Like you know what I'm saying? And so happened to look down
Square
and
minute.
didn't see what I should have saw because I didn't see an asshole. So I'm like, whoa,
What?
wait, a nigga, right,
Huh?
right, yes, I didn't see her asshole because I'm in her asshole, not
Oh
knowing,
shit.
that
Oh
I,
shit. There you
nigga,
go.
I looked down with the, oh no, nigga,
Yo.
I pull right out, take the condom off, pull my pants up, and walk out the house. You got me fucked up, shorty. I felt kind of ashamed. I was first. I was first. I was first. I was upset. First, yeah. First I was upset, kind of disturbed at the fact that I had anal sex. That was my first time. That was my first time being introduced to it. And then after I got over the petrified feeling that I had, I started becoming ashamed because I was just in there what I thought putting in some work, and she didn't change a bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was making the same noises, the same.
Yeah, wow.
I'm like, hold the fuck. So I felt kind of
Wow,
small at the
boy.
time, like, whoa. She was like that.
You
She
looking
didn't. You know what I'm
surprised.
saying?
Try,
Damn, you
That
better
kind
than
of
me, man. I would have definitely put that on
try
her. Like,
pulling out
what's
the
she been?
condom and
What's
then
she
looking
been
at
no,
the
fucking
condom and
nigga,
taking?
seeing some
no,
shit on your dick.
nigga. See,
No,
that's why I was
no.
that's why I was
Try
happy.
looking at
I
the
didn't see
condom
that.
and then seeing
I
shit on
didn't
your
see that.
dick, bro. I seen shit on
No. I'm
my
glad I
dick
didn't see that.
before, bro.
I'm glad I
That's
didn't see that. No, I'm
crazy,
glad I didn't see
cuz.
that. I'm glad I didn't see that.
I
But
like,
even though
bitch,
with
you
seeing
got
that,
shit on me, bitch.
no, no, I
Nasty
didn't see
bitch.
that. I was just, nigga, you just don't know how small that make you
You
feel that the
said I
bitch didn't
ain't.
even,
You said I
that she
ain't.
didn't even change, that did nothing
You
change.
said small.
Nigga felt little as shit though. Like, hold on, she didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I thought she would have been
Yo,
screaming,
cuz.
hollering. You know what I'm saying? The what she was just doing when I was in the coochie, the noise she was making, it should have been about 10 times that. Going to yo, what the? Nah, all right, I'm cool. That means you used to that, shorty. I'm good.
Yeah.
You're young. You're younger than me. You
Yeah,
15. There's no way
she like the booty.
There's no way you should be used to that at
Damn,
15.
man.
I'm like, nah, shorty, nah,
Shit.
I'm cool. I started trying to fuck with her
Damn,
cousin
man. He
because
said
I
Shorty
didn't want
was
her no
loose
more.
booty.
Yeah, I ain't want
You
her
know,
no
I
more.
started trying
Like,
to fuck with a cousin.
I try to, yeah, I started fucking with her cousin.
He said I ain't want to look down.
I'm saying, but the
He was
crazy thing about
playing
it was,
fast. He
her,
slid out, pulled that
yeah,
shit off, and dipped.
yeah, no, like it's over, and I'm sorry, no,
He was
I'm,
scared to look down.
nigga,
Cause
I'm
he's
not
like,
into
hold on, no,
that.
no, 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 no.
No, like I'm not into that though. Like I look down, like hold up, wait, what the what? Man, no, man, I'm cool. If she would have acted a little different, reacted a little different, maybe I would have. You know what I'm saying? Acted a little different. I wouldn't have kept going, but still, it would have been all right. I know why she started. You know what I mean? Screaming bloody murder in this motherfucker, but Shorty just no, Shorty, you cool. I'm cool. No. And I remember her name was Brittany too. Because her cousin name was Brittany. Like, yeah, see, they both name was Brittany. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start messing with your cousin. It's over.
Damn.
It's over for you, Shorty. Like, nah, I'm cool. And I start thinking, like, why her mama ain't never home? Like, yeah, maybe she do this shit on a regular basis. I ain't the only nigga to be over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't the only nigga to be over there, but still, like, yeah, I'm thinking about this shit hard
Uh
body
huh.
now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I got 2 bus rides to make it home. I gotta ride. First, I gotta walk to the bus stop.
You
Then
know
I gotta
she
get
been every day.
I gotta walk to the bus stop. Then I gotta get on the bus. Then I gotta to go downtown. Then I gotta get on the bus to go home. So nigga, I got a long ass ride to think about it. And this shit's fucking with me all the way home, man. I'm like, man, hell no. Like, and I ain't had no weed to smoke on the way either. I was salty. That was the longest bus ride ever for real, bro. That was
Yeah,
like,
nigga
oh
had
my
too much on his
god,
mind. Nigga was looking out the
way
window
too much.
sick.
This nigga way too much. Like, hey, all on the glass and everything, just head laid on the glass, like. Man, it's over. Like it's over. That made a nigga feel small as shit. I ain't gonna front. Literally. That shit made me feel like I was 2 feet
Damn.
tall. Like real shit. Like Shorty was
Oh,
just in there like nothing changed, bruh.
uh,
Like nothing changed. It
uh.
wasn't like it was hard. I had to push. I had to try to. I had to. You mean weasel my way in? That shit just slid in like it was cool. I'm like, no, Shorty, you wait, no,
Sliding the booty is crazy. I ain't gonna cap.
none, bruh. That nigga, the way I felt when I looked down, like, what the fuck?
Where your booty hole is crazy.
Yo, where's your booty hole?
Hey, you know, on Friday, where Cube was like, what the
You
fuck?
scared? He scared.
Like,
I got
nigga,
scared for a sec. No, I got scared for a sec.
nigga, I looked down like nah, cause I didn't crack her on many occasions, so I know, you know what I'm saying. I know it's a female. I ain't worried about what I'm saying it being a deformity or nothing. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what
I'm
I'm saying.
thinking,
You scared me for a sec. You said I ain't never looked
nah.
down. I was like, oh no,
Nah,
don't say this,
nah,
don't say this, don't
I
say
just it wasn't a deformity or nothing. It was just damn. I didn't look down at the time because I'm in that bitch.
it. He
I mean,
said
I'm in
deformity.
that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm in that bitch, long stroking daddy dick, deep throat this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm in there I'm in there legs up. You know, I'm in there front, nigga showing the fuck out. Yeah, and her mama ain't never home, so it's the only time a nigga get to really show out when you fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, other times you gotta be quiet, you gotta be trying to be fast. This you get to enjoy this. You get her, you get all right, cool. Her mama ain't never home. She always home by herself. All right, cool. She ain't never worried about her mama getting ready to come home. Or but nah, hurry, you gotta hurry up. She gonna be home and she gonna be out for work. It was never none of that. It's when I go over there, nigga, smoke, kick it, fuck, watch a movie, fuck, and leave. Like never, you call her, she ain't never got to get off the phone at night. None of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can call it anytime. She gonna answer. It can be 4 in the morning. You can call. She woke. She gonna answer. You know what I'm saying? It's like her mama ain't never home. So
Damn.
this was though. Like nigga, this was the spot. Her spot was the spot to go to. Like that's one of my favorite spots to go to. We about to go. I'm about to go to my friend Brittany's house. Oh, all right. Her mama gonna be there. Yeah. All
Damn, nigga
right.
said word around town. Her mom fell in her booty hole and never came back.
nigga, nigga, mama was never home, bro. Like my mama was never gone though. I mean, was never, you know what I mean, was never there. So the nigga ain't really never have to leave until you felt like it. To the bus stop, get ready to stop running. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you had a curfew and you had to be somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, but other than that, nigga, I ain't never spent a night. But damn, nigga was kicking it, bro. Her spot was the spot. I had this one chick though that told her mama to stay in her room and don't come in there because she was about to suck some dick. I did have her. It was white chick that her mama that. I'm like, nigga, you gangster. I'm like, you gangster. You tell your mama to stay in the room because she about to suck some dick. For real? You told your mama that? And I know she told it because I heard her tell her. Like,
Yo.
I'm like, whoa. And Shorty only like 17. You know what I'm saying? I was like 15, 16, something like that. Because she was a couple years older than me.
Yo.
I told her mama, like, stay in the room. Don't come in here. Like, for real, you can tell your mama that?
Privilege.
Sounds about
Like,
white.
boy, nigga, boy. Like, what is for you? You get to tell your mama
That's
that?
crazy, yo.
My moms used to kick me off the goddamn phone. I was trying to
Nigga,
the landline. Get off the goddamn.
nigga.
They pick up the other end.
And she
You know
just
what I mean?
I ain't
I
gonna
had my
lie.
own,
she just
I
say
had my own
what?
phone line at 14. I had
I
my
got
own
caught
phone at
fucking one
14.
time, man. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. My, you know what's crazy though? Like the funny part is my papa he snitched on me, right? He told on me
mm.
after. So the rule was I had to keep the door open from now on with the Johns because I was just cracking bitches, bro. I ain't even have no like regard for anybody else in the house, none of that, bro. I just turn the TV up, I just do my thing. But so my remedy for that, I just moved the bed mad close to the door. So like so like you gotta slide in and then I'll push it all the way forward so you can't open the door for real. But
You out of pocket, cuz.
I think I'm
I, don't,
resourceful.
I lost my virginity in my mama's bed.
You see, you live and you
I,
learn. You know what I'm saying?
I lost
I
my
lost
virginity
mine.
in my mama's bed.
I lost mine in my dad's car.
I cracked the joint in my mom's bed.
He
Like,
kicked in the door. The fuck is this all over my goddamn seat? That I ain't know no better.
and ended up leaving the condom wrapper in my mama's room and shit. Hey, why is the condom wrapper up here? Oh no, I had on a cheese coat and it was in there when I was getting it. Oh, okay. Yeah, cracked the joint all in your bed, mom, dude. Sorry. Like my brother had his chick in my room, so I mean, all right, cool. He ain't fucked, but damn, he ain't fucked that day. But Shorty was crazy too. She was a nympho too. I think she had a deformity because her shit used to
You
run
say
down
a
her leg.
deformity?
I swear, bro, this shorty had a over juicy boxer. So I don't know what the fuck it was, bro. She used to just like move her legs a certain way, and you would hear her shit just fart well, for real, like, are you serious, shorty? Like, and her shit was always wet. Like, you know what I mean, like
I
she
want
stood up.
discharge. I'm just playing.
It was something, my nigga. It was because you like she'd stand up, and if she, I mean, if she take off her panties, like you'll see, like her shit was just running on her legs. She always had pads on because her shit was she was just overly wet though for some reason though. Like whoa, I ain't never get the cracker though, but my brother cracked her a couple times. But damn,
Damn.
I used to be on the phone with her all the time and shit though. Like, but yeah, it was my girl, my girl cousin. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I had to stop fucking with my girl because damn, something else. And damn, I was talking to her on the phone. And yeah, I was trying to fuck her. 'Cause me and my brother was already fucking her, so I was trying to fuck her too. But damn, she was going. But I mean, it was taking me a minute to get to it. Like, I mean, it was just I started on the phone with the phone sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Like, I got her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she came to the crib one day, like, when my brother was there. She ain't want him to know that I was getting ready to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she was trying to play that shit off, but she took off her motherfucking panties and shit. And like, god damn, like for real? Like, I can't wait to get in there. Like, oh my god, that was like a water park in that motherfucker. Like, and my brother used to say, like, yeah, she got some wet ass pussy, bro. Like, her shit good. Like, all right, I'm a cracker. I used to tell her I'm a cracker too. Name was Diana. I wonder what ever happened to Diana. Yeah, I thought she had a deformity though. Like, I ain't know what the fuck was for real. She was like, yeah, you just do this shit all the time. And you just like, damn, shorty, why you keep moving? She's like, I can't help it. You gotta do something. Real shit. Oh, Diana. Dirty Diana.
I miss my ex, man. Baby, if you listen, then come back.
Man, hell no. Nigga, I miss my ex too, but I don't miss it like that. God damn, I miss all my exes. Until I think
It's
about what the
just
fuck
her.
we
Fuck
broke
the
up
rest of
for.
them. If you hear this, baby, I love you. I love you still.
Mm.
I, I miss all my exes for one reason or another. Until I remember the reason they exes. Like, oh shit, okay, that's right.
Salute Alex Palace in the building.
Alex was
You.
good.
Yeah, peace to Alex, man. Peace to the chat. Niggas didn't even acknowledge the chat. I ain't even seen too much going on in here tonight. We was wilding. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is probably stuck.
Yeah,
I
fact shit
don't
was
know. I'm
going
high as
on.
shit, so I don't know. That's what I didn't do today. I ain't pop no shrooms. Let me go ahead and get my shrooms in me.
Yeah.
Like, my nigga ain't hit me up with the shits either. Like, man, he's like, yeah, I need them shits. I ain't got nothing but like a couple grams of caps left.
Hey,
Man,
me.
I tried to sleep the day away though, man. I was tired. I was in pain like a motherfucker earlier. So I tried to sleep the day away, man. That was yesterday. I was in pain. 'Cause today was the day I tried to
What's
sleep.
good,
I was
bro?
thinking to sleep yesterday. But damn, that shit was fucking with me. I'm like, man, I'm about to sleep
What you
until the
feeling
pain
like?
go away.
You know what I mean?
You ready to
Motherfucker
wrap
gotta
it up?
sleep the pain away.
It depends on you. You know what I mean? You could do it if you hanging in. I'm about to go. You know what I mean? Put these babies to bed. It's 11:45 and they acting up. They acting like they.
I'm sick. My ex don't want to come see me because I'm leaving for Philly. I don't know what to do. I might lie and say I'm gonna stay. See what happens. I'm. Let me stop playing, man. I really don't. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss of words, man. I've had some tragic events occur in the past 7 minutes.
What?
7 minutes go crazy though.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, around 206:52. You know what I'm saying? I was here. I was lit. You know what I'm saying? Now Now I'm broken. Truly, you still out the Bronx?
Yo, I just peeped that. They really set the timestamp.
Oh shit, I didn't even know Yo Yo was live. Damn.
What about the Bronx?
You still stay out there?
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked. I just asked. The year made me feel like he thought something else was coming. I ain't got no follow up. But nah, you gotta get out of there, man. I was out there recently, man. Niggas was getting sturdy trying to sell me a $10 eighth. Like 5 different niggas. It was crazy.
$10 eighth is dirty.
Yo, but they was getting sturdy while doing it. It was the weirdest shit. Like niggas was bumping the like K
You was
Flock
on
type shit.
42nd Street
I
or you
think
was in the
so.
Bronx?
Wherever I
Man,
know I was in the Bronx, but I know wherever I was at, because I was just out there. Like I just went all through New York for no reason. I was just like all through there. But when I went to the Bronx, niggas was definitely getting sturdy, talking about some $10 eighth. Whoa, hey yo, I'm good, bro. Relax. Don't get sturdy and try to make a business proposition to me. Like
a $10 eighth is nasty, B.
yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm convinced New York is hell. Like I love New Yorkers, but like New York is just different. It's just mad different.
What the fuck? You talking about what the fuck? Rapper Young M.A. is dying and have days to live after new video shows bad health.
Wait,
What
what?
the fuck?
Who did who?
Rapper Young M.A. is dying and have days to live after new video shows bad health, according to fans. I'm not lying about y'all nigga. Come on, man. I ain't lying about this shit. I'll show you what fuck I'm reading, man. I ain't goddamn. Ain't no lying to this shit, my nigga. I seen a video of fans talking about damn her eyes was yellow and shit, and when she was getting a haircut. That's what the motherfucking caption say. But damn, nigga, I don't know. I don't know, God. Shit.
Sheesh.
I hear what this nigga talking about. Let me turn this shit up.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you bros today. Rapper Young M.A. has set the internet on fire. Everybody's talking about it right now, and it has nothing to do with music. He hasn't released the album. He hasn't dropped the whole song. So the thing that got everybody talking is that y'all seen
Excuse
the
me.
video. She's sitting in the barber shop. The barber pulls out the phone, starts recording her. She looks up at the camera. Her eyes are yellow. It's like she lost weight. So you know what we do on the internet? We begin speculating. You know us as people. If you start looking funny, or you had any noticeable
This
changes,
time she started
we
losing
gonna make
weight.
you
You
sick.
could how the fuck you see she losing weight in a chair when she got an apron around her? Fuck, what the
If
fuck?
you was big and got small, we gonna speculate. So that's what's going on with Young M.A. Everybody leaving comments under the video. Let's pray for Young M.A. Prayers for Young M.A. She seems sick. That's a symptom of that. That's a symptom of this. Everybody starts turning into ghetto doctors, nutritionists. Everybody starts talking about symptoms. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. If you catch anybody on a bad day, they'll look sick. Lord knows I look sick. Why you think I always wear this hat? Nigga, my hairline started to middle of my forehead. So if you catch me without the hat, my hair don't move back, you be like, damn, this nigga color is sick. I ain't no colors rocking like that. Like my hairline is literally right here. I'm fucked up in the game. Like my hairline didn't even try to make it to my forehead. I thought the objective of your hairline was try to make it to your forehead. Make it about right here. Mine stopped in the middle of my head. So I'm
Yeah,
cursed.
that just means you need to
Catch me
grow up
without
and
a
cut
hat.
that shit
And then my hair
professionally,
goes
man.
back a little bit.
That's
You
how
like,
it sounds like to
damn,
me.
I ain't no color sick.
Niggas
Prayers
be in
up.
denial. KD,
And
cut
they say
that
a
shit.
prayer for cut to the chase. And I get on the internet and I read that. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga, I ain't sick. So y'all gotta be careful. We gotta make sure we have all our facts before we start assuming. Now I agree. The video did look suspect. She did look shaky on that video. Cause I'm looking for Young M.A. to be healthy, skin glowing, swag explain, but all I'm saying, we can't look too deep into that. If she don't want to give us a health diagnosis, we can't self-diagnose her based off the video. You don't know what's going on with her. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna play you guys this video, and then we're gonna come back and react and talk about this whole situation. Prayers up. So let's continue. Real life transformation. Now you see that video? Her eyes was yellow. She looked up at the camera, but she didn't want to look too long. It's like she was trying to hide. As he's filming her, she looking down. She's like, man, get that camera out my face. You can tell she was very uncomfortable in that light. And I gotta say something about this bar. If you got a patient that's faint, she look like she lost some weight. Her eyes are yellow. Why would you pull out your phone and talk to her? You don't got decency and common sense to say, hey,
That's
this
the
might
day
not
and
look
age, the
like
social
something.
media day and
I
age.
don't want to show her like this in this light. The first thing you do is record this video and you post it on Instagram. I feel like that is shameful and you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Even if she said, okay, you can do it, still don't do it, bro. It's not a good look for anybody. Then you got the whole internet speculating on her health based off a 25-second video that you made. But let's continue.
Yo, not for nothing. Cut my hair, nigga. Don't record me, nigga. You are not a cameraman. Don't put a camera in my face when I'm in the barber chair.
You see it? He got the camera all in her face. He doing a whole 360 around her. She looking at the camera, trying to look down, trying to keep a smile, and he don't even have enough decency to say, hey, let me pull that. I just cut young MA hair. I get that it's good for business. Why you couldn't do a back shot of her? Why you couldn't do over the head shot? Why you all in her face like that, bro? That's all I'm saying. You see, she is clearly uncomfortable. You see, she clearly not herself just based off look, just based off physical appearance. You know something ain't right with her. I'm not saying she's sick. I'm not gonna diagnose her like that, but you know she ain't up to par. Maybe she not feeling well. Maybe she had a long night, but you don't put somebody like that on the internet. Come on, bro. Now, this is what I want to say. Everybody is
It
assuming.
look like she ain't want to look at the camera to
Everybody
me.
is sending prayers up. I'm going to ask everybody to fall back. Don't send prayers. Don't speculate on her health. How about
She just got
everybody
a
just shut the
motherfucking
fuck up?
shape up.
We don't know what's wrong with her. We don't even know if something is wrong with her. So before we be disrespectful, before we be rude and speculate on another person's health, how about we just fall back and say, if something is wrong with her, she'll talk about it when she gets ready. If something is indeed wrong with her, her publicist will talk about it. Her team will
It
get
look like she
together.
ain't want to look at the damn camera to me.
That's crazy. Everybody's talking about it today, but somebody dead streamed about it 3 months ago.
Damn, for real?
Word. That's
Oh shit, let me
crazy.
check. Let me see, man. That's crazy.
Nah, that the stream is mad long. Nah. She talks
You know, you
about
can still
it.
see the date.
Oh yeah, true.
Hold
Word
on,
on
no.
down,
Somebody
young and me
got
be
one
sneak
saying
thinking.
doctor saying I'm dying. Well, young MA responds to sick rumors.
She just out here sneak thinking, that's all.
Yeah. I ain't see no
Hey, y'all do me a favor, hit that like button
story.
right there, man. Young mom.
And that one I ain't see no video of her talking.
A lot of rappers, man, that was
It's
going
just that
through
one
it.
picture, so I think
You
that
know what
one's
I'm saying?
clickbait.
I kind of want put my thoughts on this, man. I just want to share my thoughts on
Yeah,
this,
I only
man.
see one day
It's been a
video
lot of
too.
rappers, doing drugs in silence, man. And what I mean by that
But I
is,
see a video say young MA sick 3 months ago. It's only a minute and 17 seconds.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to talk about young MA today. I seen a video on her on Twitter where she was inside of like a little wheelchair with a cane. Y'all go ahead on and check out this video. So look, I found young MA in the grocery store. Watch. Y'all tell me if it's young MA or not. Do you want the orange soda or do you want All right, so it's confirmed that it's her. I see her like several. So as you can tell from the pictures, that is definitely her. I even found a photo on Instagram where
All
she
y'all
has the
niggas
same
praying for
exact
young and May.
photo,
Pray my
and
ex,
she would
pray
also
my
use
ex
her
come back.
full tattoo. So I was off the
Please.
comment, let you guys know what's going on. And sis, if you're gonna be doing all that recording, next time we're gonna see you just going up to young MA and ask her what's going on. So if you guys have any clue as to what's going on, I do have orange soda or do you want the orange soda or do you want all right, so it's confirmed that it's her. I see her like something.
And he said he
So
got
as you
her in
can
a
tell
damn
from
store
the
in the like
pictures,
one of
that
them
is definitely
a
her. I
cane and
even
in a
found a
wheelchair
photo.
type shit. 3 months ago, this damn young MA sick question mark. Let me show y'all. I know I'm be bullshit. That's the video. It's only a minute and 17 seconds. But you see her in the damn in the chair with the with the cane shit. So I don't know. And
She
this
was
was three
just
months
sleeping
ago.
and then it got a little wild. That's all that was. That's all that happened.
You
It ain't nothing too serious. She's safe, man.
So look, I found young and
That's
May.
just
got
that
a
Henny
short
and
on
that
her
sneak
too.
dick, man.
Watch. Y'all tell me if it's young and May or not. Do you want the orange soda or do you want? All right, so it's confirmed that it's her. I see her like several times. I'm sorry, what you say? Oh no, I don't have any cash. You know what you need money for? The harvest.
Coming out of a Publix, it look like. I mean, her eyes did look yellow in the video, but then it just look like she ain't want to look at the camera. But everybody talking about
I'm not gonna lie, yo. If I'm in the
what the
bar,
yellow eyes mean. Yeah, it just look like she ain't want to look at the camera, man.
all Willie setting niggas' hair on fire. Shame on you, selfish barber niggas, man.
You like, I'm shy. That's all. I mean, I'm shy. Like, all right, cool. It's just like she ain't want to look at the camera. Yeah, that's how she says, I'm shy. She just ain't want to look at the camera, man. That's all it was. It wasn't like she just ain't want to look at the camera. Damn, motherfucker diagnosed your whole shit from 25 seconds.
Niggas be so ready for niggas to be dying. I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of crazy. I know Jesus is mad as hell getting all these weak ass prayers.
The only thing that looked legit was the one with her and the hold on, I'm trying to find it. Here we go, the short right here. That's the only thing that looked legit.
Oh, look, I found Young and May in the grocery store.
That's the only thing that looked legit right here.
Do you want the white video or do you want? Oh, so it's two times. That is, I've seen her like several times. I'm sorry, what did you say? Oh no, I don't have any cash.
That was the only thing that looked legit.
I ain't gonna lie, I be riding in them cars recreationally, man. I mean, I don't do that now. I didn't grow up something, but like, I definitely used to ride them shits recreationally, man. I can't even I don't think that's a
Sometimes
sign
motherfuckers
of
just don't
sickness.
feel like walking. Me either.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes motherfuckers just don't. Sometimes motherfuckers just feel lazy for that day.
You know what I mean? If I had the money, I'd buy a cane just because.
Maybe she sprung her ankle or something. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker don't know shit. That could come from having a sprained ankle.
Maybe she was
And
just
she ain't
trying to
want a
come for
motherfucker
the
to walk.
bitches a little
Want one
different that
motherfucker to
day,
go.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
She
She
was
could have
on a
just had a
pimp shit.
sprained ankle.
Maybe she felt
She
old
could have just
school
had.
that day.
She could have just had a sprained ankle and didn't want to walk and hopped in that motherfucking chair.
Yo, shouts out to my lawyer, Red Locks, man. I'm gonna sue my ex for pain and suffering. I'm gonna be contacting you with details. We're gonna have a case. I got proof.
Red
Oh
locks.
shit.
Go.
Why you put the video private? What's wrong, Jimmy? You say
Yo,
caffeine terminates easy to blood captain's caffeine channel.
The one where he was messing with the 16-year-old girl? What do you think? The article says I'm going off 19 when I met her. She was 19 when you met her? The article says. So, what did you say? I said that I spoke to her on the phone. I realized she was. She was underage. That's how we catch it. Maybe she didn't even know that she was. It don't even matter, but that's how we catch it. You feel like you're gonna come on my platform? No, it was just in the midst of the conversation. It was in the midst of, he didn't, hey, it's not on him or nothing. It was in the midst of the conversation. Hard? Is it hard?
yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. Salute y'all.
All right,
Salute.
peace.
I truly.
Pulling up to the panel tonight, Eric.
You're ready.
You all right?
You still battling, right?
Yeah. We still do that.
Alright, so let me know when the next shit. You already know how that go.
I battle on the gates this weekend.
Oh, word?
Yeah, me and Jack.
What's the date?
I battle Saturday, so the 18th, and Jack battle the 19th.
Okay. Me, you got me on IG?
I don't know. If not, I'm big trash goat though. Like, hold on, I'll put it on the shit.
It took me a minute because when I was down, I couldn't see your name and shit.
And I always be playing with the names anyways and the pictures and shit the whole time. You just gotta know it's me.
I got you. Later, y'all.
All right, you have a good
I
night.
truly.
It was in the midst of the conversation. You didn't on my platform spread lies like this. Lies? Lies. Is it lies? You could have done some research and figured out anything. Did you talk to her when you were 16? For like 5 minutes when I was 21.
Damn, this bitch got me sick, man. I can't even sleep.
I might have been 21, right? So I don't know.
What
And
you
you of a hood.
All
Yeah, man, I'm about to get on up out of here, Eric.
right, then we're gonna wrap this joint up.
All right.
All right, my
You
guy
heard?
Goon.
So wait, you ready to get
All
up out
right.
of there? You better get off too?
Yeah, man. I ain't got too much talk in me, man. My ex got me fucked up, man. I'm finna be crying and shit, man. Praying to God, man.
So since we ending this, we're gonna end this shit right. You heard? You know what I mean? We're gonna end this with a toast to the people. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure y'all done had your drinks. If not, pour up another shot. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got your shit rolled, all that shit like that, right? I want to say congratulations, niggas. We here. We still here. We made it, and we strong, and we working hard. It's a powerful movement here. You know what I mean? God got a powerful movement moving inside you, cuz that's on everything. You know what I mean? We go through so much. Black people, Spanish people, brown, white, yellow, all that shit. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying. We go through so much in this lifetime, bro, and there's so much left to be discovered. It ain't over. Peace is at the end of the motherfucking tunnel.
Is my ex gonna be there?
This nigga here. Keep on striving. Keep on working. Go to sleep with the purpose of waking up the next morning and going harder than you ever did before. Kill shit. Kill whatever's in fucking front of you. It's the takeover. We good over here. He said, who's that up there? That's the V alien. That's the GOAT right there. That's me up there. You heard? You know what I mean? Go
It's
harder
me,
tomorrow.
Red. It's actually my 6th grade picture, school year picture.
Go harder tomorrow. That's the goal, cuz can't nothing keep us down. We moving and shaking out here. We done seen the dark times. We done ate that a few times. We done had to deal with that a few times. Fuck the oppies, you heard? Fuck anybody
Speaking
trying to
of,
hold you back. Fuck anybody trying to stop you in your path. Can't stop you. Can't stop, won't stop. You hear me? What was you gonna say, me?
nah, man, you was talking about moving and shaking, and I was just gonna say, man, baby, I love you. I love you still. Don't do me like this. Nah,
I
but for
appreciate
real, man.
everybody pulling up tonight and kicking us with the other hood. I'm proud of all y'all. You know what I mean? This one's to the squad. This one's to love, peace, powerful blackness. You hear me? That shit strong. That shit strong. Whew, that shit strong. It's that cracking. God damn. Okay, I'm good now.
I was about to say, I know that coke about flat as hell.
Then a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Any last words, my boy?
Know who you is. Come back.
You know what I mean? And with that being said, we gone.
Say it
Go
now.
ahead, man.
I bet you if you say that shit, I'll knock you the fuck out and lay you down. You better go. Fuck your dead homie, sucker. You's a bitch.
Fuck are you staring so hard at me? I'm at him if you don't change that energy. In other words, if you're feeling froggy, quantum leap, gas fuel bump, bad fuel pump. Don't start with
They gave me little loot, minuscule, but I'm wild strong. I thought I had the bigger loot. You not in my class, nigga. Keep it cool. Hard knocks. I pull up the 6 and 7, 8 them like middle school. But if you got 9, 10, 11, or 12, you won't be able to finish school. Damn!
You thought it was Kaioken, but I'm Goku. And I hyperbolic chamber for hours, and now that I return, you get to see my truth. I'm about to do you worse than Luke Kane. This shit gonna be tragic, and baby, is what his mother gonna be crying over the casket.